Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. Is everybody still there? Do I still have Juanson and Lilith with me? I'm so sorry. I had some difficulties. I was unable to come for a few minutes. I'm so sorry. You are okay. Perfect. Thank you so very much. Um, we're going to start this off. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Let's start this off over here with Paula. Okay. Hello, Lilith. So let's go with Paula. You would like to have a general reading. Let's go and do that here for you. I hope you had a lovely day, Paula. I hope you had a lovely day too, Juanson. Here we go. So let's go and get that general reading for you, Paula. Here we go. So what do we have? And hold on a second here, guys. I don't know if I can change this. Oh, just one moment, okay? I'm just going to try and put the time at 9:15 so people know that we're actually here. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so here we go, beautiful Paula. What is going up for you? I have here the Nine of Pentacles. I have the Fool. I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Two of Swords. So you know what? This is all about you, beautiful Paula, about jumping in. It's about those decisions that need to be made. It's also about you and the decisions. They have to come from you, Paula. I have the beautiful here. Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is truly all about that. It's making those decisions. Okay, so I feel as though it really is necessary for you to embark, to start something, to Seven of Swords, and this is about being afraid of somebody taking something from you. So let's not be afraid. Okay, Paula, we talked about it a little bit yesterday and it's appearing here. Let's not be afraid to be heard. Okay, let's move on forward is when I'm getting into this general reading, what you have to look out for here. And again, Nine of Swords, it's all about pain. It's about looking. It's about finding your way here, Paula. So, Paula, the reading is talking about you jumping in with both 2 feet and just moving up, okay? Let's just go. Let's go do it. Hello, beautiful Elizabeth. I hope you're doing good. Siobhan, hello. Beautiful. Hello to Renesha Brown. Welcome to the channel. Francisco also. Paula, anything you need to know into the readings, let's go and do that. And you know what? Let's use this deck over here, beautiful. Now this one here, another new deck for you. I have a lot of decks, don't I, Paula? This one here, and I was gone all day, but I do believe I received some new decks. Just have not had time to open them. So new ones will be coming tomorrow. But this for you, Lilith, this is the Wizard's Tarot, by the way, okay? So let's go and see what I have for you. Paula, anything that you need to know into the readings. Let's go find out. Anything you need to know into the readings. Anything you need to know into the readings. Here we go. So, what's coming up here is about those beginnings, beautiful Paula. And you know what? I'm getting here. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm getting here also that there's a wanting to move. There's a wanting not to be into that same position anymore, not wanting to be into that standstill position is what I'm getting. It's about moving. It's about doing something. So what you need to know here today is that I'm not really getting any secrets coming out. Although I do have to say, I feel that there is somebody. I feel like there's somebody around you who might be interested in you, but you might just not be receiving the message. Maybe you haven't received it yet because maybe they haven't actually contacted you yet, but I feel like you're watched by many different people onto this app that you're on. So maybe somebody here is just thinking about you and they're kind of showing up into your reading, into the energies. Will they contact you or not? I don't know. There are some decisions to be made over here, so maybe. So what do you need to know? we're playing around into the same realms here. We're playing around the movement. We're playing around going into the unknown. Doing something that you've never done before is what I'm getting here from Spirit. So this is what you have to do. If you're able to do it, Paula, and you're able to jump into something that you have maybe not explored yet, I say go for it. Okay. Am I on someone's thoughts today? Let's go see if that is a yes or a no. So is Paula on someone's thoughts today? Is Paula on someone's thoughts today? Well, it looks like a yes, beautiful Paula, and it looks like it's actually quite wild. So this is a really, really big yes. Hold on here. Let's go see maybe if we can find out, what this person might look like. Okay, Paula? Then we're going to go see who's coming towards you. Then I'm going to be with Elizabeth and Lizzie. So here we go. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. It was actually a beautiful day here. I'm guessing it's one of the last ones of before the cold arrives. We can feel it when we go outside here at night in the evening. The grass is cold. Autumn is coming. So let's go see. So what do I have here? Who is it that is coming towards you? Now this is somebody. Hello, Natalie, and thank you so very much. Amber Nicole Garza, thank you also. This is all about, I feel here, Paula, whoever this is that is thinking about you, it's that blonde lady with hair somewhere around her ears, maybe a little bit the jawline. This is who is thinking about you right now, beautiful. So either you know them now or not, I feel, are thinking quite strongly about you. So maybe they will contact you. So this is who is thinking of you right now. And you want to know who's coming towards you. Let me go see if that beautiful blonde lady is coming towards you. And let's go with this deck. Who's coming towards Paula? Who is coming towards Paula? Who is coming towards Paula? I know, I hate the cold too, Siobhan. I really do. I hate it. You have no idea. Today I went over to my mom's. We went over to the farm with the kids. We went to a petting zoo, if you will. And then I went over to my mom's. And what did we do? We shopped online for autumn coats. Yes, not all that exciting, but it is coming quite quickly. So here we go. So what is going on? Who is coming towards you, beautiful? You know what? It's not the blonde lady who's coming towards you. It's a brunette who's coming towards you, Paula. A brunette with hair all the way to her shoulders. It's a little bit curly just at the end, I have to say. Quite beautiful. I feel as though she's into her emotions. I feel as though she is quite an intellect. I feel like she's intelligent. I feel like she is knowledgeable. I have to say, I truly feel as though this is a very interesting path for you. Okay, Paula? So I feel like this person is going to be coming towards you sometime soon. Now, I feel like she is, because I know you're going to be asking me this here, Paula. I feel as though she is of the sign of Libra. I feel as though she is 2 years younger than you, and I don't feel like she lives that far, quite frankly. I'm going to say about 15-20 minutes away from your place. Elizabeth. Let me go see. How do I see things for you and Alfonso, you and Arturo, and you and Felipe? Anything new in love? Let's go and see that. Hello, beautiful sunflower soul. Missed you the last few days. Where have you been? Elizabeth, let's go and do that. Let's go and do that with Wizard's Tarot. So how do I see things for you and Alfonso? How do I see things for you and Alfonso? Here we go. How do I see things for you and Alfonso? This is for Alfonso, beautiful Elizabeth. We're going to move on over to you and Arturo, and then we're going to move on over to you and Felipe. Nunit, I say, Nunit, hey, where's Nunit? Nunit is here. Nunit appeared. I knew that she was supposed to come. Where is Nunit? Is she here? I don't know. I'm not seeing Nunit, but guys, I did Nunit did say that she was going to come on maybe around, I think, 10:30 or something, 11 for a little bit. So she will be appearing later. I think she still works onto the weekend, so she's quite tired. So Elizabeth, I'm working on you and Arturo right now. You and Arturo. Let's go see what we have going on. And now let's move over to you and Felipe. Let's go see if anything is coming up here. Okay, so here we go, beautiful Elizabeth. Are you ready? Now, the first one here is you and Alfonso. Let's start it off there. You and Alfonso, I feel like you're there. I feel like you're important, but I feel like there's still not that much movement. I feel like the great decision is not coming from you of what is going on with this relationship. It's coming from Alfonso. Alfonso is highly interested in you. Alfonso does, have great interest. I feel like he does love you, but I feel like it's a mix of emotions and wanting to move. So I feel as though he's kind of in between two different worlds, in between the what I want and what I should do. So this is what Alfonso's in between. But Alfonso does love you very much. If we move over to you and Arturo, I feel as though Arturo here, if you want to know quite frankly, is really the best one here. Arturo, I feel as though there is a lot of emotion. I feel like there's a lot of emotion. I feel like there's a lot of clarity. But I feel like there's more of a want of a relationship here, yet we're still not ready to do it. We're not ready to commit 100%. But there's a want. The want is definitely there. It is more there than it is for Alfonso. If we move over to Felipe here, I've got the Chariot, I've got the High Priestess, and I got the Ten of Wands. Felipe's a little bit tired. Felipe's tired, exhausted, doesn't want to keep all that weight upon his shoulders. I feel like Felipe's had just pretty much enough here, okay? So as for Felipe, not all that good is what I'm seeing here. So Felipe, I feel, wants to move on. I feel like he just wants to turn the page. So this is really between Alfonso and Arturo. So Arturo, very great bet, quite frankly, and Felipe, Arturo, sorry, very good bet, and Alfonso, not so bad neither. It's just more time is going to be needed with Alfonso. Anything new in love? Let me go see if I can see anything there, Elizabeth, okay? Anything new in love? Anything new in love with Elizabeth? Okay, so Elizabeth, what I'm seeing here, quite frankly, I'm not seeing all that much, okay? I'm seeing decisions, but I'm seeing also some beginnings. I see a lot of movement. I see some sadness. There's a mixture, but you have to keep in mind here that there's a lot of things going on. So this is really reflecting on what is actually going on into your life, the decisions, the moving forward, the sadness, the stagnation. But at the same time, I have kind of a leaving. So anything new in love, I'm going to say no. I don't see anybody new coming into your life right now. What I'm really seeing is one person. I feel like there's a leaving. I feel like there's a decision, and I feel like there's a little bit of a standstill. So this is what I have for you at the moment, beautiful Elizabeth. I say stay strong in there, and really, quite frankly, I'm going to tell you, pick the one that you think is best for you, okay? Don't necessarily go by the vibes. Don't go by what Alfonso or Arturo, who's going to give you the best outcome. Go with what your heart is saying, Elizabeth. If your heart is saying Felipe, please go with Felipe, okay? You need to follow your heart, beautiful, upon this. It's really, really important, or else you can end up making the wrong decision. Lizzie, message from Spirit. Let's go and do that right away. Message from Spirit from Lizzie B. And then I'm moving over to Natalie and then to Amber. Let's go for Lizzie here. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit for Lizzie. Okay, beautiful Lizzie here. This is all about having faith into your future. Because why? Your future is bright, even though it might not seem like it right now. It is. This is about how dreams do come true. It's about positive changes, how they are going to bring an end to maybe some challenging times that you're going through right now. It's about that light, but that light that is right there at the end of the tunnel, okay? More than that, I have to say this is also about not necessarily a certain romance. It's about a lack of it's a lack of balance. There's a certain lack of balance within your relationships right now. So I feel like that could kind of need a little bit of a look at, okay, if that could make any sense to you here. More than that, I have to say that this is about being impartial. It's about being objective into your life, onto your path, where you're going. It's standing up for what you believe in. It is trying to see all sides of that situation. And you know what? You are going to win that position. It doesn't really matter what it is, okay? Spirit also wants to tell you that rewards are going to come, but they're going to come after you put that beautiful hard work into it. So don't give up. This is about successfully balancing many priorities that you might have, maybe even all at once. It's about that determination, that willpower, and you are going to receive that beautiful recognition and the rewards that come with it. So those are the messages that I have from Spirit for you, Lizzie B. Let's move on over to Natalie. Now, Natalie, just 1 second. I did notice that you did write your question, but it was actually into the chat. So let me just go and get that here for you. 1 second. And here you are, beautiful. Your mom's interested in asking a couple of questions about her parents and her grandfather. They have all passed. Any messages and how they are doing? Also, re the pandemic. Is my mom going to stay healthy? Okay. Now, health questions, I'm going to give you as best as I can. Okay, health questions, you have to be very careful. I'm going to say, doctors are better than me for that. Okay, but I will tell you what the cards do say. But in any doubt, please do consult a physician, please. Let's go see what I have. Let's go see here, Natalie. Okay. Let's start off with your mom, okay? Let's go see if she's going to be okay. Okay. I feel like she's going to go through a little bit of a rough time, perhaps, okay? I feel like things might be a little bit difficult, but I feel like altogether she's going to be okay. Okay, I feel like she is going to stay healthy. She might have, a couple little signs of a little something, but I feel like they will dissipate and she will be okay. So you don't need to worry about that. I feel as though your mom is going to be okay. So please relieve your worries upon that. Now, you're wondering about the parents. Let me just go over here and see what I can get from you here, okay? I feel quite strongly that her parents and her grandfather, I feel like everybody is together, okay? I feel like they're all together up there, and I feel quite frankly that they're all watching over her. I feel like they're a little bit worried for some reason. They're worried for your mom. They're worried, I feel, for her emotionally. I feel like your mom is maybe afraid of something. Okay, Natalie, your mom is afraid of something, and I feel as though they're feeling this and they're trying to reassure her as best as possible. I know that her mom in particular, her mom goes to see her so often. Her mom must go to see her at least 5 times a week. Her mom would like her to actually speak to her more often. So if it is possible for her to just talk to her, okay? If it helps, sometimes it helps the connection if you hold a picture or you hold something that if she holds something that reminds her of her mom, or if she's speaking to her dad, to hold that, it can help for that connection, to bring that connection through. But I feel as though she truly wants her to talk to her a little bit more. She wants to guide her. She wants to help her. Are they healthy? Yes. Are they happy? Yes. They're all together. Everybody is fine. It is a cohesive group. They are all happy together. I feel like they're always together. I'm getting here notes of being of being with family. I find that they're trying to tell your mom to stick around you as much as possible, to stick around family as much as possible, to get that love, to get that support. I feel also that she is there um, to let her know that to trust into the universe, to trust into the faith, to trust that the path that she has led all the way up to now is a good path, that she is a good woman and that she deserves the goodness that is coming towards her, and not to worry about any of it. And this is truly what I'm getting for your mom here. I'm also getting the ready. I don't know if this makes any sense to your mom. I'm getting the message that for something she is ready. I don't know if it's something that she's been wanting to do or if there's something that she's worried about. But the message that is coming here is that she is ready and she has everything she needs, the resources, the ability to just get through it, and everything is just going to be okay. So this is what I have. Please let your mom know that she needs to contact her parents, especially her mom, a little bit more. Her mom is watching over her all the time and she's following her. Amber. Amber Nicole Garcia, by the way, hello to my beautiful friend over here, the Unconventional Light. Nice to see you. Amber, who is next in your love life? Let's go and discover that. So who is next in your love life? Who is next in love? Let's go see. Who is next in love for Amber? Who is next in love? All right, so what do we have here with who is next in love? All right, so what I have is hello, Nunit. I see you now. Hello, beautiful. I hope you're doing well. My pleasure, Natalie. So, Amber, here we go. Okay, who is next in love? I have to say, I have somebody who's coming in. Somebody who is very strong, somebody who is somebody who's going to be very interested in you, somebody who is inquisitive. Okay, let me put it that way. I feel or unknown. Okay, no. Would I know the person? Yes. I don't feel as though you necessarily know this person right now. I feel like it's somebody who is coming into your life, but I feel as though they're kind of a little bit sneaky, but into a positive way. I feel like they're kind of, let me put it this way, intriguing. Okay, so I feel like they're intriguing. I feel like they are, I feel like they're going to be very interested in you. I feel like they're going to bring you different options. I feel like they're just going to want to work with you, to cooperate you. I see nothing but beauty, quite frankly, here, Amber. This person, by the way, has some hair going from like the ears, like some type of little beard, but very tiny. Okay, very fashionable, with like a little mustache there, a little goatee kind of thing going on. And I feel like they're tall, I feel like they're fashionable, I feel like they're very intelligent, I feel like they're outgoing, yet they like to be around you. That being said, I feel like this person's coming into your life somewhere around November. Okay, so who's next in love? This person. And quite frankly, you know, I like this guy. This guy's good. I like him. Siobhan, hello and welcome back. Messages from Spirit and anything new coming for you. Let's start with those messages from Spirit for you, beautiful. Now, what is going on over here into the chat? What is going on with my dear friend over here, the Unconventional Light and Aunt? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, beautiful. Okay, I'll be with you in a few moments. Stay strong. Hello, Fatine BK. So, Siobhan, messages from Spirit. Anything new coming for you? Let's go see. Hope you're doing well, Nunit. Amber, my pleasure, beautiful. Messages from Spirit here. This is about being perceptive is what I'm getting here, Siobhan. It's about being logical. It's about using your insightfulness. It's about, there's a challenge that's going to be coming your way, but I feel like it's going to be actually an intellectual. Okay, challenge. Something is coming your way that's going to stimulate your beautiful brain. This is about brilliant insights. It's about information that you need that just might be you're going to be receiving some information. It might just be a little bit too challenging for you right now or for you to receive. So you just need to take it with a little grain of salt and move one step at a time. This is about you, very important to review all documents very clearly what you're moving forward towards. I feel like this is a great time of joy. I feel like it's a great time of success that is coming within your life. I believe that there are great epiphanies that are going to lead to just simple magical opportunities for you. Nonetheless, this is about plans that are going to work out great. So if there's anything that you've been wanting to do, Siobhan, and you're wondering, is it going to work? Is it not? What should I do? It's going to work. Go for it. Do it. This is also about reviewing the past with compassion, with forgiveness. This is about you heading into that new direction. It's about getting clarity into your life and in your heart. You know what? Apparently, you know exactly what it is that you need to do. So you need to follow that guidance. Okay. Let's move on forward now with anything new coming for you, Siobhan. Let's go and see if anything new is coming your way. Here we go. I'm sorry, Cheryl. You really need to go and, maybe not an ambulance, but maybe just go to the doctors and go and check that out. Beautiful. Zila Rena, hello. So, Siobhan, let's go see if anything new is coming for you. Anything new? Let me go see over here. I see a lot of decisions. I see some direction. I don't necessarily see anything new coming anyways for the next few months. I feel like there's some new beginnings. I feel like there's a change of cycle. I feel like there's a lot of renewal, but I'm not necessarily seeing anybody coming in or any big changes, love or financially speaking. I feel like all of that is a little bit of standstill, so nothing new coming in. I just feel like your energy is kind of shifting and changing for something new to come into your life after. Sunflower soul, who is coming towards you? Let me go and see that. Who is coming towards you? Beautiful. Let's go and do that with, let me go use this Wizard's Tarot. I'm really liking it. Let's go see. So Sunflower soul, then we have Amy, and then we have Adriana. Here we go. Please, everybody, do remember that the minimum donation is of $1.99, so you can write your question into the donation box. Other than that, I can't. I have to look for you in the chat, and you get lost and deleted by YouTube automatically. So please, thank you so very much. So who is coming towards you for Sunflower Soul? Then Amy, Adriana, Amber again, and then I'm with Serena. Here we go. Who is coming towards you? Beautiful. You know what? I was just discussing this card here today with my mom who does tarot, also the Fool card. I thought it was absolutely perfect because the Fool is all about you. It's not somebody who necessarily who's coming towards you. I feel like you are going towards somebody if you choose to do so. This is about having that passion. It's about following what you want, what you desire, okay? Not what you think, really what you desire within your heart, within your soul, Sunflower. So if there's anybody around you that you find is interesting, it's time to move on forward. If nobody's around you, nobody's interesting to you right now, then let's just stay a little bit at a standstill right now. Let it be some good news, yes. Because right now I'm feeling like I'm not feeling anybody really coming in all too much. I feel like everything's a little bit locked right now, a little bit blocked. I feel that within a month or so, then things can start to unblock. The energy can start to change. But at this moment, I feel like it is you needing to release yourself. I'm going to say here by that Leo person, that energy is still sticking around you, Sunflower. I feel like that energy just needs to leave. It just needs to get out of there. Then you're going to be into your full power. You're going to decide what you want. You're going to unlock those beautiful doors, and you're going to jump into just something and someone that you're finding absolutely passionate, and it's just going to be worth it. So I'm going to say for the next month, I don't see much going on. I feel like it's really important for you to do this before somebody else comes in. So it's important to just cut that energy all together here. So for the next month, I'm not seeing anybody really coming towards you right now. Amy Scott, let me go and find your question here. Hold on. Amy Scott, where are you? Messages from Spirit. Okay, let's go and do that. Messages from Spirit. Messages from Spirit. Here we go. LM, thank you so very much. Messages from Spirit. Here we go. We are with Amy right now. So, Spirit wants you to know, okay, over here, I have the King of Ariel, that you know what, your plans, whatever those plans are, they're going to work out just well, okay? I feel like financially speaking, I feel like there's a certain success there. I feel like things are going well. But it's very important for you to use your resources quite wisely. I also feel that you need to release yourself from anything that is holding you back, anything or anyone, okay, that is holding you back. It's a certain need to detox from all of that. It's about unnecessary worry that might just be based on a little bit of lack of self-confidence. It does happen to the best of us. So this is really about having confidence in yourself, staying your ground. You know that you can move on forward, that you can do it. And this is what you have to tell yourself if ever you do have a doubt. Okay, Amy? This is about it's safe for you to trust the people that are around you. It's about you being able to do many different things right now with your energy at the same time. It's about following also your creative ambitions. So if there's anything that you've been wanting to start, anything that you've been wanting to do, now's the time. Adriana. Well, that is a good yes or no question. So let's go and see our pendulum over here. So for Adriana, should Adriana unblock Alex? Should Adriana unblock Alex? By the way, for those who are new to the pendulum here, because not all pendulums are the same, my pendulum goes back and forth for a yes, in a circle for a no, and sideways for a maybe. So this is a definite yes here. Should you unblock Alex? Seems to be a yes. I like, though, to go and validate with my tarot cards. So let's go and see what the tarot cards have to say here, Adriana. Should you unblock Alex? Should you unblock Alex? Now, pendulum was saying a definite yes. Let's go and get the rest. Okay, so what do we have here over here? You know what? I feel like you should. I feel like there's something that you don't know that could change the way that you actually see things here, okay? So I'm going to say here, you know what? Yes, do unblock them. I feel like you're going to get some information that was missing that might just change a couple little things into the dynamic. So you might want to change your mind about this, Alex. So it's a definite yes, you should unblock. As for beautiful Elizabeth, I just saw here that you actually want to stay with Alfonso. So please, beautiful, go with Alfonso. Do whatever you need. Focus your energy on Alfonso. So your energy is not going to be scattered 33% here, 33% there. Everything 100% on Alfonso. That's where your heart is. That's where you need to be, Elizabeth. Amber, second question. What I have to look out for. What do you have to look out for? Let's go and do that with this deck by Excellence. So we are with Nicole right now. And then I'm going to be with Serena. I do have two questions from Serena, and I will be back with a question from Amy. So Serena. No, not with Serena. Serena, you're next up. I'm with Amber. Amber, questions. What do you have to look out for? So what do you have to look out for, Amber? Let's go see. What do you have to look out for? What do you have to look out for? I have to say, You have to look out for a certain despair, a certain cruelty, a certain loss in pleasure. You have to look out for jumping into something that is not going to bring you anything good. So jumping into a relationship where there might be some red flags, don't do it. The red flags are there. Or if anybody tells you, ooh, I'm not too sure, watch out. Analyze the situation before getting in. This is what you have to be careful for. You have to be careful for people entering into your life that are not true, that are not faithful, that only want you for different reasons. So that is truly what you have to look out for. You have to look out for that illusionary success, for that cruelty, that despair, that loss of pleasure. Serena, what are Damien's intentions towards you? Let's go and see that. What are his intentions? And then what are Sir Can's intentions? You are busy, Serena. Let me go and check that out. Let's start with Damien. Then I'm going to go move over to Sir Can's. Let me just see if there's not somebody else. No, we're good after that. Okay, so here we go with your two questions that I have here. So what are Damien's intentions towards you? What are Damien's intentions towards you? What are Damien's intentions towards me? What are Damien's intentions towards me? Let's go and see that. So what do I have here? What are his intentions towards you? What do we have here? So Serena, I do have to say what I have going on is a little bit of a standstill. I feel like nothing much is really going on. So I have to say I don't feel like the intentions are all that good here. I feel like we don't really want to move forward. I feel like something is lacking. So I'm going to say I don't feel like they necessarily want a relationship. I don't feel like they really want to move on forward here, Serena. If I go and look what are Sir Can's intentions towards you, let me go see what his feelings are towards you. What are Sir Can's intentions towards you? Let's go and find that out. What are his intentions towards you? Well, now we're speaking. Now we're speaking, Serena, okay? So I do have here some movement. I do have some interest. I do have that wanting of a beginning. So quite frankly here, I have to say, Serena, if we're speaking here about Damien is a no. I feel like they don't really want to move on forward. If we're speaking about Sir Khan's, and I feel like Sir Khan here, I have two knights. They are moving forward. I have a king over here. I feel like they just might not quite be ready. I feel like they're analyzing it because I do have the Ace of Swords, but the intentions here are definitely good. So I'm going to move over to Amy. I'm just going to go and find your question. Just one moment, please. All right, let me go and find your question here, Amy. Just one second here. I would love to know whom and what a long-term love is coming your way. So let's go and see that. So what are your, let me go and see that. All right, so here we go, Amy. Let's go and find that for you here. You would like to know whom and when a long-term relationship is coming your way. Here we go. Sunflower Soul, you're next. And then I'm back with Serena. You did have another question a little bit further off. All right, so what do I have over here for you, Amy? Who is coming in and when? I feel, quite frankly, here we're speaking about a long-term love, so I'm not going to speak to you about the little ones that will be coming in and going back out. As for the love, I feel as though the long-term love, serious love, is coming within about a year. So we're speaking at the end of next summer. Other than that, I feel 2 or 3 people are going to be coming into your life, but nothing much serious. I feel like it's going to end quite quickly. So within the next year, I feel as though this person is coming into your life. I feel like they're going to be very important for you. I feel like they are going to be of the sign of Gemini. I also feel as though I feel as though you do not know them, okay? I feel like there's somebody new. I feel like it's going to be a new beginning. I feel like there's going to be a lot of work that is going to be put into this relationship. I feel like they're maybe about 2 years older than you. I also have to say, I feel like they have brown hair, they have green eyes, and they're about 5'9", 5'10". Okay, so this is a person who's going to be coming into your life in about a year from now, because you did ask about the serious relationship. Okay, hold on. All right, so hello, really, Chris, by the way. Let's move on over to Sunflower Soul now. And then I'm going to be with Serena, with Siobhan, and with Renesha. Hello. So let's go and do that general reading. I would also like to mention that, hold on here just one second. I did receive something from Sharifa also. So Sharifa, I will be with you after Renesha. Okay. So as for Sunflower Soul, let's go and do that general reading. Now, I don't really want to use that deck. I want to go and use, let's start with this one over here, beautiful. We're going to use 2 different decks here, Sunflower Soul. So, okay. So, general reading for Sunflower Soul. You know what? I feel like you're going to be making some very swift decisions. Some very important decisions are going to be coming into your life. I feel like there's a little bit of the ego that might be touched into all of this, though. I feel like you're onto your destiny. You're exactly where it is that you need to be, quite frankly. I feel like rewards are going to start coming into your life. Also, I do feel as though, you know what? You need to treat yourself here, beautiful, into your general reading. You need to do something that's just going to make you happy for you. More than that, I feel that career-wise, opportunity is definitely coming your way. You need to follow your dreams. This is all about you and your steady progress within love, within career, within your life. It's about a certain balance that's going to be restored. It's about that resolution also, maybe some type of problem or some type of challenge that might have been bothering you here, Sunflower Soul. If we move on over to a deck, a different tarot deck, let's go over here and see what this deck has to say. So let's go and find out. All right, so this is truly about looking. It's about seeking for that. It's about seeking for that advice, I feel, that you're kind of looking for here. I have to say also, I feel like you have to put a little bit of extra work. A little bit extra work, a little bit into your love life, a little bit into your career also is what I'm seeing here. More than that, I feel like you're faced with some decisions. I feel like there's something that you actually, maybe it's somebody that you want or it's something that you want to do. And I feel like you're actually really pondering just between different options. But there is one that is really, really just attracting you more than the others, and I feel like you're moving towards it, yet your decision is not yet quite made. More than that, you're into your full power, beautiful, so please do use it. I feel like love is going to be entering your life maybe within the next 2 months, okay? Different possibilities are going to be open for you, so it's going to be up to you to completely just jump in and grab that opportunity when it's going to come to you. Serena, have you already met the one that you are going to be serious with next? Let me go and see that. Have you already met that one person that you are going to be serious with next? Here we go. Thank you, Juanson. Great job. So Serena, have you already met the one person that you are going to be serious with next? It is a no. It is a no, beautiful. You have not yet met them. I feel like you're probably going to meet them somewhere around the month of April next year. Siobhan, is anyone holding a grudge against you and why? Ooh la la. Let's ask the pendulum. Is anybody holding a grudge against Serena? Is anyone holding a grudge? Is anybody holding a grudge and not a grudge against you? Let's go see. Well, this is a definite yes here, beautiful. It is a definite yes, and the pendulum is actually quite going wild. So let's go and see who might be holding that grudge against you. Let's go see. Is anyone holding a grudge against you and why? Who is holding that grudge against you? So, you know what? It's somebody that you have hurt into the past. Well, okay, maybe you haven't hurt them, but maybe they have, automatically somewhat felt hurt and you didn't necessarily hurt them. But it's somebody love-wise, somebody into your past. Somebody's kind of upset with you. Somebody's still kind of sad. They're not all that happy about the turnout of the situation here is what I'm seeing. So I kind of feel like they just kind of want to... I feel like they just kind of want some clarity. I feel like there's something that is still a little bit unknown to them. So I feel like they're kind of frustrated against you. So this is definitely an ex. I feel like it's an ex that's not too far away. Maybe 2 years ago, it might be what I'm getting here. So this is what I have. It's not a huge thing. You don't have to worry about it, okay? But it is somebody who kind of has these little feelings of resentment towards you because they don't quite understand what exactly happened or why you actually thought that. Sharifa, no, not yet. I am with Renesha right now, and then it is you. Okay, Sharifa, you are next up. So let's move on over here to Renesha, as I said. Is Oscar playing games, and why is he ignoring you when he keeps pursuing you? Well, that is very interesting, is it not? Let's go and see. Is Oscar playing games? Let's start with that one. Is Oscar playing games? So is Oscar playing games? Let's go see. Is Oscar playing games? I feel like he might be a little bit playing games. Why? Because, quite frankly, you're wondering why, because he's ignoring you, but he keeps on pursuing you, right? I feel like it's a little bit of an on-off type situation. I feel like he is interested in somebody else also, but it is just not quite clear for him exactly who it is that he wants into his life, which is why he pursues you and then he kind of stops, and he pursues you and he kind of stops. He's a little bit into the unknown right now. So I feel like he doesn't quite want to speak about it neither. I feel like he's just kind of living this way, and it's okay for him right now until he's going to be faced with the reality of maybe really making that decision. My beautiful unconventional light. Be with you in just one moment. I'm just going to answer Sharifa here. First kiss, next relationship. What do I see happening with the person that you are talking with right now? Let's go and see that. So we are with Sharifa right now. At the moment, this is what I was seeing, Elizabeth. I feel like Felipe did not want to. I feel like your best chances were Alfonso and Arturo. Alfonso, I would say actually Alfonso being your number one, Arturo number two. Hello and welcome back, Crystal Combs. So, Sharifa, that first kiss, when and what's happening with that relationship? First kiss, I still have to say, I feel like it's still going to be in April. I feel as though it's a little bit, nothing really has changed there. As for this person that you're talking with right now, I still kind of feel like not much is going to be happening out of this. I feel like at some point there's going to be a little bit of a standstill. If anything, I feel like they might be tempted in some kind of way. Like I don't feel like they are interested in you love-wise. They might be interested in you maybe for some physical activity, but I'm not necessarily seeing the love into the whole game. So I have to say, yes, I know, Nunit, but I have to say I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not right now. Okay, I feel like this A person is just not the right one for you, beautiful. Hold on here just 1 second. The unconventional light. I will be with you. You are going to be next up. Let me just hear while the vibes are there and the energy is there. Let's go see here. Paula, Jody told you that she's going to bed. Is it true? Because you're thinking it's early, right? Let me go see. Is it true? I'm going to say no. I feel like it is not true. I feel like it's not true, Paula. I feel like she has something else in mind right now is actually what I have. Like if she's talking to somebody else also. Yeah, she just said it now, which is why I answered your question right away. I feel like she's actually maybe talking to somebody else. I feel like maybe somebody that she was interested in, maybe she's actually talking to right now. So I can definitely tell you that she's juggling between two different people here. So maybe you and somebody else. I feel like she might be going to talk to this other person, but she's not going to bed. Unconventional light. I'm so sorry for your aunt. You're just asking for words of encouragement from Spirit. Let me go and get that for you. That is sad. Okay. That happened to my grandfather. It was very unexpected. I know how that feels. Okay, so what I would like to tell you here, the unconventional light, is a message that is coming from the angels. It's about how spending time into a certain stillness, okay, it can help you connect with just that infinite nature of your own very well-being. It's that part of you, it's that little eternal part of you, quite frankly, here, that is always connected with the divine. You need to know that taking time out of just to be into that quiet nature, to practice that time of yoga or meditation is going to be very beneficial for you over the upcoming weeks. So, no, it's okay, the unconventional light. That happened to my grandfather, I would say about 20 years ago, I think. Yes. But yes, it really was quite unexpected. But this is about you. If you're able to contact, if you're able to go to that inner space within you, beautiful, you're going to find, I feel like you might actually be able to connect with your aunt, but you're going to find that peace. You're going to find that wisdom. You're going to just find a little bit of that peaceful spot, a little bit of that happy spot where you can just really understand where this has brought you and what this means, and that everything is truly just going to be okay. It's about how inside of you there's that door, and that door is going to lead you to the infinite. Exactly. That is it, Nunit. Elevation to the new. Exactly. It's about taking the time to go to your heart center and linking up with heaven. And in that very serene place, You're going to be eternal, just like your aunt is right now. And through that inner journey, you're going to be able to just see beyond life's challenges. You're going to be able to reach higher levels of your own existence. It's about how your inner light is going to be right now your greatest strength and your greatest wealth of all. So this is my message to you. I wish you beautiful. Please, I wish you to take care of yourself. Spend some time with family. It is the most important part right now. Natalie, let me go and find your question over here. After Natalie, I'm with Zila, Renna, LM, and Sherry. Hello, Sherry. You made the big decision. Wow, good for you. I don't know what it is, but good for you that you made one. Wow. Okay, I'm going to check that out, Sherry. I am with Natalie right now, so just one moment. Let me go and retrieve Natalie's question over here. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. So, Natalie, she would also like to know what's going on with her brother Oliver. Is he going to be okay? Anything that you can do? Let me go see here, Natalie. Let's go and find that out. So let's go and see that. Okay, I'm going to try and see, but please remember, anything that is medical, it is not quite my field. Okay, I will tell you what I do see here, though. So what's going on with her brother Oliver? Is he going to be okay? Quite frankly, I see a lot of heartache. I do see a lot of problems going on. I'm going to say it's a little bit of a toss of a coin here. Okay, I don't know exactly what it is that he has. I feel like whatever is going on right now, if anything is there to help him in place, I feel like it's not really helping. I feel like there's another alternative. There's something else that needs to be done. So please do look. If there's something else that can be done, please do change it. Please do that. I feel like you're going to get better results than what's going on right now. Let's move on over now to Zilarena. When is Rob going to jail? Let's go and see if we can find that out. You can do it, Vasmi. You can do it. I know that you can, okay? You're strong and you are capable. You are going to pass that exam. So here we go, Zilarana. When is Rob going to jail? I'm going to say I'm feeling within the next 6 months, but more within the next 3 months is somewhat what I'm seeing here, okay? LM, what has S been doing today? You're away on business and you made it clear that he was supposed to stay home and finish his schoolwork, but you're worried that he didn't listen. Oh, yes, okay. I know and I understand. Okay. But mine is a little bit younger than yours now. Mine is only 8, but I know all about that schoolwork and not doing it. Let me go see what's going on, LM. Okay, Natalie, I really feel I feel like something else needs to be done. Okay, I feel like he's struggling. I feel like whatever's being done right now is just not enough, okay? If there is another way, please do try it. Okay, so here we go for LM. What has S been doing today? Does S have any partner right now? Anybody that might be interested in them? Okay, S was definitely, I don't feel like S was working today. Absolutely not. I feel like S was gone to see somebody. Now I don't know. You said he was supposed to finish his schoolwork. So, okay. There's a partner, there's somebody. He went off to see some lady, some girl or something, is what I have to say here. So, no. What has he been doing? He was definitely out to go see some partner, anyways, love wise, is what I'm getting here. So, I am sorry he did not listen to you. Sherry, let me go see if you made the right decision, okay? Let's start by asking our pendulum that big decision made today. Did you make that right decision? So, big decision for Sherry today. Did Sherry make the right decision? Did Sherry make the right decision? Okay, Sherry, not that I want to install any doubt upon you. I do not know what it is that you decided, but the pendulum seems to be saying a no. Let me go and see what the cards have to say. No, them cards ain't no joke, Siobhan. You said that perfectly. Okay. Hello, Libby. How are you doing? Sherry, I'm so sorry. I know you would have preferred to see a yes. I would have preferred to have seen a yes also. I feel like, yes, a decision has been made, but I feel like maybe the decision that has been made might not have been made from that beautiful heart of yours. I feel like there's a little bit of an illusionary success that might be going on over here. Quite frankly, the pendulum, I feel, is saying the truth. Anyway, seems to be corresponding with the tarot. I'm feeling as though there is a beginning. The beginning is there, but I feel as though the wealth is not going to be there. I feel like there's that illusionary success, loss of pleasure, but a moving forward. So I don't know what it is that you decided. Tarot and pendulum seem to be saying a no here, beautiful. Sunflower Soul for 2 questions. Why is Leo still in your energy? Leo loves you. He doesn't want to leave you. Let's go and check it out over here at the Angels. Let's go see. So why is Leo still in your energy? Why is Leo still in your energy? Renesha, I already answered your question here, beautiful. He keeps pursuing you. He is playing games. Why is he playing games? Because I feel like he's with somebody else also. I feel like there's somebody else who is interested in him. I feel like it's a on and off type relationship, depending on how he feels that day, is what I was getting here, Renesha, if that can help you out a little bit to precise it. So let's go see over here. Why is that Leo still into your energy? I'm in the same page as you, Lilith, here. A little bit confused here, sweetie pie. So, Sunflower Soul, why is Leo still into your energy? You know what? It's all about that taking action. It's all about having that support. It's all about that commitment. It's about that creativity. I feel like Leo feels like he could change something, like he can modify something to make things better. And this is why he is still there, because he wants to be there. He still wants to have that commitment. It is there. He is just not letting go. Joshua. Is Joshua Pisces gay, straight, or bisexual? Let's start by asking the pendulum. What do you think? Let's ask the pendulum. Is Joshua Pisces gay? Is Joshua Pisces gay? Is Joshua Pisces straight? Is Joshua Pisces bisexual? Okay, so straight is the answer here. So here we go. So Sunflower Soul, I'm going to take some cards out here, but Pendulum seems to be saying straight. I am going to be in an agreement here, and I am also going to be saying straight. Paula, can I tell you about the Taurus woman who's talking with? Yes, you've been talking with her for a few days. She was married and she has a little child. Sure. Let's go and see. We love you too, Siobhan. You have the greatest vibes. A guy reached out to me and told me that that was his boyfriend. Very interesting, Sunflower. Very interesting. So she says that she was married and she has a little child. Actually, I'm going to move over here. I'm going to see the pre-Raphaelite over here. Okay, so what about this lady that you're speaking with? I feel like this lady that you're speaking with, I feel like there's a little necessity here for her to put Paula a little bit of water into her wine. I was going to say wine into her water. My gosh, the other way around, okay? I feel like it's necessary for her to do a little bit of compromise here and there. I feel like onto the path of the world, okay? I feel like she's meant to be onto your path, by the way. I feel like you're going to uncover all different kind of possibilities, all different kind of information that's going to be really interesting for you with her. Are you going to be interested though? I feel like you're not all that much interested. I feel like she will be making a decision, but I feel like you, not all that much. That being said, I don't see I feel like she works really hard. I feel like she's had some bad relationships in the past. Like I know we all, if we're not with our exes anymore, it's because it was bad, right? It didn't work out, but it's not necessarily bad. It just didn't work out. I feel like she actually had some bad relationships in the past. So I have to say here that, yeah, you're not interested. So that's it. And I can see it here, quite frankly. She's had some bad relationships. So I feel like she's had some of those bad relationships because, as I said, she needs to work onto that compromise a little bit. Other than that, quite frankly, I feel like she's a little bit secretive. She might not reveal everything. I feel like she's somebody who picks a lot of different little fights here and there that might not be necessary. So altogether, a little bit of a fiery personality, let's put it that way. So to be careful with, okay? Olga Dimitropoulos, let me go and find that. I don't deal with long distances and she has a child. She is responsible. That's a lot onto your plate, most definitely. I get that, Paula. That is not necessarily easy to start anew with somebody plus a child. I get it. I get that, Paula. There is easier. Let me go over here with Olga. Let me find Olga. Okay, patience runs through your veins. Perfect. But Olga, done and done. I am just looking for your question, especially after that last text. You want to know if your twin flame, Frank, has chosen to walk away for good. So, Olga, Has your twin flame, Frank, chosen to walk away for good? Okay, so this seems to be a yes. Let me go see. Elizabeth, I just saw your message from way earlier. I'm not going to say that he's not going to be back, but at the moment he doesn't want to be back. So I feel like you need to forget about him a little bit, Felipe. I feel like he's not really into the cards. It's really about Alfonso and Arturo. Olga, let me go and get that. Let me go and get that. That information from the cards. Okay, let me just go and make sure of that. So, has he chosen to walk away from good? I feel like the pendulum is right onto this one. I feel like there's a certain ending, and that's just really where it is. So I'm going to say the pendulum, unfortunately for you, is right onto this one. Really, Chris? You told your ex, Shannon, that you're looking to relocate. Now, he started to ask why, when, and where, and if I was waiting on him. Yes. Well, what are his intentions? And you still haven't let him see you in 9 months. Well, maybe that's what it's all about. Let me go and see what is actually going on over here. So really, Chris, you told Shannon that you're looking to relocate. We want to know, what are his intentions? What are his intentions? What are his intentions? So what are his intentions? Let's go and see. Okay, well, you know what? I feel like there's possibilities. I feel like in his mind, if you are close, you're still there. You're still available, even if you're not together anymore. But the possibility is still there. And you being away is kind of scaring him. It's not making him happy whatsoever. I do have a certain loss of pleasure over here. So I do have some sadness because he feels that even though you're not together, you haven't seen each other, you're still always a little bit there, right? So he feels like he's really just going to be losing you for good. So I feel like he is sad by all of this. I feel like in all of his intentions, I don't feel like he's going to do anything. I don't think like he's going to make any movement, but I feel like he would. I feel like he would like to say something to you. I feel like he would like to tell you that you are important into his life and he doesn't really want you moving away. I don't feel like he necessarily has any love intentions right now, but I feel like if you go away, he just feels like he's going to be losing you and he's really going to miss you, is what I'm getting, really, Chris. So it really is quite sweet, I have to say. Let's move on over now to Mo. What sign can I see you being into your next relationship? Let's go and do that. So what sign can I see being into your next relationship? Okay. Oh yes, those big googly eyes, Mo, you are right. Let's go see. What sign can I see you being in your next relationship with? I am feeling quite strong here for a Capricorn. A Capricorn is your answer here, Mo. I don't know if you know anybody with a sign of Capricorn, but this is what I'm seeing. Let me go see here, Paula, with that pendulum. Did X Sagittarius A thinking of Paula today? X Sagittarius A thinking of Paula today. Okay. Here we go. So it's a definite yes here, Paula. Let's go and see what the cards have to say. That X Sagittarius, was she thinking of you today? Oh, I get that, Siobhan. I get that. There is truth in there. Paula, ex-Sagittarius, thinking of you today. You felt her vibes today, right? It's a definite yes, she was thinking of you, no doubt about it. I feel like she was thinking, actually, I feel like she was thinking about the heartache. And I think that she was actually admiring maybe that relationship that you had, but not love-wise. I feel like there was a certain basis of friendship. And I feel like that is what she's lacking into her relationship right now. And I feel like that is what she was really thinking about today, Paula. Crystal, you do have two questions that I do see here. So, why Christopher Libra didn't want to help pay your rent? What's the real truth? Why Christopher Libra didn't want to help me pay the rent? Let's go see. Let's go over here. Let's go find that up. Okay, let us know when you're back, Paula. Oh, beautiful hearts in those eyes, Olga. Thank you so very much. Be with you in a few moments. All right, so why Christopher Libra didn't want to help you pay the rent? I feel like he felt that it was unfair. I feel like he felt that it wasn't necessary. I feel like he also felt that maybe he was being a little bit used for some reason, is what I'm getting here. And so this is why he didn't do it. He felt like he was being somewhat used. He didn't want to jump into that, is what I'm getting. Thank you, Sunflower Soul. So that is the real truth. He feels like maybe you're using him for something here, for money-wise. And do you have any job coming up, and will you love it? Let's go and see for Crystal over here. Does Crystal Combs have a new job coming up? Crystal Combs have a new job coming up. Okay, it seems to be a no here. Let's go and find that out. Let's go and find that out over here. Let's go with this deck. Hello, fabulous. How are you doing today? So, Crystal, do you have a new job coming up, and will you love it? Now, the tarot sees a little bit further than the pendulum, so let's go and see what's going on a little bit further off. Let's go see. Elizabeth, that last question you just posted, that is about Felipe, beautiful. So, Crystal, do you have a new job coming up? Let me go and see. I feel like you're definitely where you need to be. I'm going to say like the pendulum. I don't feel for the next 2 to 3 months everything perfect. Thank you, Elizabeth. I feel like the next 2 or 3 months it's going to be a no. I feel like you're not happy where you are. I feel like you're unhappy. I feel like you're not getting your worth. I feel like you definitely need that change. So let me go see if I can see it maybe a little bit further off. Okay, Crystal? Let me go see if I can see that change coming a little bit further off. Let's go with this deck over here. Okay, let's go and find out. Okay. You are full of wisdom, Siobhan. You are. Oh, Nunit. So that being said here, Crystal, new job coming, I'm still not seeing right now, okay? I feel as though maybe this new job is going to be coming into your life starting around the 4th month. So let's say if we add on 4 months to now, we're going around the beginning of next year. So I feel like in the beginning of next year, December, January, there is a possibility there. And then I do believe that you will like it, okay? Right now, I feel like you're just not happy where you are, beautiful. So just give it a little bit more time and things are going to place themselves for you. Doe, my dear, let me go and find your question. Doe, my dear. Let me scroll on up and find you. Doe, my dear, where is your question? You were wondering about the financial outcome. Will you get the money in this situation? Thank you. Okay, let me ask the pendulum. I don't have that much information, and let me ask the cards. Let's go see. So we want to know for Doe, my dear, is Doe, my dear, going to get the financial outcome with the money into the situation at hand? With this is a definite yes, Doe, my dear. It is a yes. Let me ask the cards just to make sure that everybody is in accordance here. Everybody is agreeing. Let's go see. So, Doe, my dear, pendulum said yes, and I am also going to say yes, you are going to get the money that you are looking for into that financial outcome. Let's move on over here. Just one moment. We did Doe, my dear. Olga. And then I'm with Be Wise, Sherry. Olga, I'm going to do your both questions here if I do find them. Okay, hold on. So Olga, you wanted to know, would like to also know who is my spirit, like to know also who is my spirit guide constantly with you. Let me go and see that. Hold on just one second. All right. Let's use this card. Okay. I am with Olga right now. Okay. Olga, I feel as though your spirit guide, who is following you all the time, who is trying to help you and guide you right now, you do know them, but you do not know them right now. I feel like it's somebody that you were into a past life with. I feel like your spirit guide is actually your husband from a past life, is what I'm getting here, Olga. And I feel as though he is guiding you right now to into your life at all times. So it's really somebody from your past life here, Olga. And you also wanted to know, let me go see your following question. It is much further off, just one second. Okay, and you wanted to know, how can you heal this last piece of you, your heart and your soul? Let's go and see how you can do that. All right, so Olga, as for your second question, I feel like a big part of it is about a certain awakening. It's being open, okay? You need to, in order to heal yourself, to be into that place of peace, to heal your heart, to heal your soul. What is so important for you right now is to have a certain spiritual awakening, okay? This is about opening your heart. It's about spreading your wings, but towards what is true within your life. It's about lifting your thoughts, but lifting them towards the divine, if you will, whatever the divine is and represents for you. This is about that nature, it's about that beauty, it's about that spiritual consciousness and how it's going to awaken that love. It's going to awaken that wisdom with you, and that is simply going to be when it is awakened, you will understand it and it will release anything from the past. It's about knowing that your energy, your thoughts, your feelings, they are all energy. Every single thing that you think and that you feel, it just kind of flows out into the world, just kind of like radio waves. And whether you intend to broadcast that feeling or not, it happens automatically. So it's about having that human consciousness about it. It's about transmitting. It's about receiving the energy, that information. It's about how you are energy just really interconnected. So love, it's energy. Love, it transcends time. It transcends space. Look at your spirit guide. There's positive energy all around you, and you need to know that you are connected to those that you love. Time and space, nothing exists there. Okay? This is about everything is right there within your soul. So all of your beautiful answers are there. This is what you have to do. Okay? Hopefully this helped you out, Olga. Be wise. Let me go and find be wise. Okay, be wise. How does Anne feel now? So, hold on here. Just you took a break in communication. Let me go and find that out. How does Anne feel now? You took a break in communication. You know what? I think that now, Anne, I feel like we've had time. I feel like we've had time to think. We've had time to discover certain facets of ourselves, of the relationship. And I feel as though we are actually ready to move. I feel like we're ready to start something, maybe to discuss, I feel like we're ready to be open to a certain communication. So I feel that if you're interested in communicating, maybe it could be a good idea to start, texting or just sending some type of message while staying somewhat standard. Let's not go all too much into the emotions and just see where this brings you. I feel like there's a change, there's a swift of energy, and I feel like into that cycle, we're starting to want to think about, having a renewal, having something new, starting anew again. So this is very positive for you. Be wise. Sherry, let me go. Let me ask the pendulum first, and let me go and ask the cards for that. Beautiful. All right, Sherry. So I said I was going to ask first of all the pendulum. So the pendulum. Did Sherry make the right career choice? Did Sherry make the right career choice? Okay. I am still getting a no right now. I'm still getting a no. Let's go see. Okay. So Sherry. I'm getting those beginnings. They are there. I see them. The beginnings are there. I feel like you're going to be working hard, but I feel like you're going to be sad. I feel like Spirit is trying to say that whatever it is that you have chosen today, there's a little something that's not going to, it's not going to do it for you. You're going to be missing something there. Renisha, is Oscar going to call you and why? Is Oscar going to call Renisha Brown? Is Oscar going to call Renisha Brown? Okay, so it seems to be a no. I'm going to go and validate, okay, with the cards. Is Oscar going to call Renisha and why? And then I'm with Sunflower Soul for 2 questions and then with Fabulous. So is Oscar going to call you and why? Is Oscar going to call you and why? Let's go see. So Oscar going to call you and why? Pendulum was saying no. And I'm also going to say no for the time being. I feel like right now, I feel like he's kind of moving into a different direction. I feel like there's a new beginning right now that he wants to have. So I don't, I really feel I feel like he doesn't necessarily want a reconciliation. So I'm going to say for the moment, I don't feel like there's going to be any contact. I'm sorry, Renisha. Sunflower Soul. Let me go see. Let's go see that Sunflower Soul. So will Leo have the courage to come towards you, or should you go towards him? Hello, Bella. How are you doing? Hello, Laura. Welcome to the channel tonight. I'm glad you were able to catch it. I hope you're doing well. So let's go see here. Will Leo have the courage to come towards you, or should you go towards him? Let's go see here. So what I have to say here is, quite frankly, I feel like you need to leave him. I feel like you need to leave him come towards you. I have the Knight here who is coming forward, but I also have the Love. Now the Love is into a reverse position. So yes, a conversation necessarily needs to be had. I don't believe that he's ready for you to come towards him. Does he want to see? Does he want to hear from you again? Yes, he does, but I feel like he needs to do that onto his own time, and he's just not quite ready for that right now. So I have to say, definitely here, okay? I feel like he is going to have the courage to come towards you. I feel like you need to leave him another month, okay? I feel like within another month, another 3 to 4 weeks, unless the energy changes, I feel like you are going to be getting some news. I feel like he's going to come forward. He's going to, discuss this with you. But does he want to see you? Does he want to hear from you again? Of course he does. He is holding on. There is something about you that he's just holding on so dearly to. And has Leo moved on, and what is he hoping to gain? Has Leo moved on, and what is he hoping to gain? So, has Leo moved on, and what is he hoping to gain? Has he moved on? No, definitely not. Okay. I feel like he feels that something was robbed from him. He feels like something into this relationship was not quite meant to end. Okay. I feel like the walking away is something that he is not agreeing with. I feel like he is trying to look towards the future, and I feel like he's trying to take those steps towards. I have the 2 followed by the 3, and I feel like he's getting closer to that moment of clarity where he needs to decide what is he doing with his future. And this is what he is doing. So, has he moved on? No. What is he hoping to gain? I feel like he's hoping to get himself some clarity. I feel like whenever that clarity is there, I feel like he's either going to be able to move on, or he's going to be contacting you within a few weeks. So we're talking about one way or the other. So either he's going to decide that he needs to try and get you back into his life, or he's going to move and see what's going to come on next for him. Oh, I know, Sherry. I'm so sorry, Sherry. I still don't know what it is that you decided upon, but you know what, Sherry? If you believe that you did the right decision today, move along with that. The challenges will come, and as they come, you will surmount them, and you will do just fine. Okay, Sherry? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you decide that you're going to open your own business, or if you decide to take that business opportunity that is coming towards you. Hello, YouTube user. It's a question of doing what you want. It's a question of doing what you think is right. If you decided to take that new job opportunity and it doesn't work out, you still can open your own business after. If it's the other way around, you can still find another job after. What is important right here is to do what is best for you. Okay? So go for it, Sherry. Okay? Go for it. Just move on to that. Spirit has been telling you for a really long time that you need to move on forward. You need to do something. So this is it. You need to go for it. Okay? Work towards your baking business. Maybe what you could do is, I don't know if there's a possibility for you to work onto your baking business and still have like a little bit of a sideline somewhere. Maybe that could be a good option for you. Otherwise, do what is necessary for you. Okay? And that's it. Follow your heart. You're not going to go wrong on this. Fabulous. Is Vital going to reach out to you? Let me go see. Is Vital going to reach out to you? Is Vidal, and probably not Vital, is Vidal going to reach out to you? Is Vidal going to reach out to you? I am getting a no here. I'm sorry. Let me check with the cards. So is Vidal going to reach out to you? If you were closer, Sherry, I'd buy your pastries. My kids love them. I love them too. Oh no, Laura, I will check that out. I'm sorry that you got some bad news. Be with you in a few moments, okay? So let's go see. Vidal, going to reach out to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's looking like the pendulum said truth. So this is going to be a no for here. Fabulous. I do see that you have another question here, which is a general reading. So let me give you that general reading right away. Okay. And then I'm with Elizabeth. I'm with a Sunflower Soul again. I'm sorry. I did not see you had another question there. So let's go and do that general reading, but let's go over here for that general reading. Let's go and take my friend the Poe out. So we are with Fabulous right now. Here we go. Hello, Karen. Welcome to the channel tonight. I will let you know if Richard is a soulmate. So here we go for the general reading for Fabulous. What is going on here with the Poe? What can we see? Necessary in relationships around you to do a little bit of modifications, a little bit of a plus, a little bit of a minus. Not too many pluses, not too many minuses altogether. You're going to end up to a bad result. Also, what I'm seeing here, well, in other words, okay, a little bit of compromise is necessary. Maybe that is better. Also, I feel like you're lacking in your power right now. You're lacking into believing who you are, what you can do. So you need to gain that power again, okay? You need to be like your nickname, like your name. Fabulous, that is your name. You need to feel fabulous at all times, okay? Feel fabulous, get that energy back. I feel like there's a decision right now that you need to make. I feel like you already know what you need to do. I know that you know those two decisions, okay? You know what you're wondering about. But at this moment, you're not ready to take the decision is what is going on. So whenever you're going to be ready, you need to make that decision, okay? Let's not push anything, but when you're ready, you need to do it. Hello, Casey. That being said, I feel like maybe you're going to be leaving somebody. I feel like there's a certain walking away from somebody or from a situation. Afraid a little bit of judgment, afraid of being hurt. I feel like right now you're a little bit deviating off of your path. So you will be back onto your path, but it's important for you to take a little bit of a rest. Take a little bit of you time. No stress, no anxiety. It is not good for you. If you have any papers, you have anything to sign, be very careful. Read all of that little fine print, okay? I also feel like there's a little something that maybe you're looking for, some information. You're going to be getting some type of clarity upon that, Fabulous. Let's move on over to Elizabeth. So you're wondering here, hello, Do, my dear, thank you. Will he be back before the year ends? Still loves you. Let's go see about Felipe being back before the year ends. We're going to use the Poe for that, and we're going to use the pendulum. So pendulum for Elizabeth. Will Felipe be back before the year ends? Will Felipe be back before the end of the year? Okay. So this is looking unfortunate, like a no, I'm sorry. Let's go see. Does Felipe still love Elizabeth? Does Felipe still love Elizabeth? Does Felipe still love Elizabeth? Okay, so here it is a yes. Okay, so he still does love you, but you're not going to hear from here till the end. He's not going to be back by the end of the year, okay? Let's go and check out the cards, make sure. Oh, Nunit, you're not violent at all. You wouldn't do that, beautiful. I feel like he loves you, but I don't feel like he's coming back from here till the end of the year. So is he going to be back? I'm seeing here that it's a no also, okay? But he does still love you, beautiful. Sunflower Soul, does Leo trust you? He said that you caused him pain. For Sunflower Soul, does Leo trust Sunflower Soul? Does Leo trust Sunflower Soul? It is a no. It is a no. I am so sorry. Casey, that is absolutely hilarious. Replace his conditioner with Nair. I had never. I'm sorry, I'm still with that leftover of a cold. Whenever I laugh, I cough. I have to mute myself out. That is absolutely hilarious, Casey. I'm loving it. Had a fight with my boyfriend. I'm thinking of doing that now, but I won't. So let's go see here. Hello, Coco, by the way. Welcome to the channel tonight. Let me go here, see Sunflower Soul. Does Leo trust you? I was seeing a no with a pendulum, and I am seeing the same here. Okay, so it is a no. I feel like there's too much heartbreak. Let me go see over here. Hold on one second until we move on down to the list. Thank you everybody for your beautiful patience, by the way. Let's move over to Be Wise. Then I have Paula, LM. I have Danny. Welcome to the channel, Danny, by the way. LM also. So let me go and find your question over here. Be Wise. Be Wise. What did you want to know? Where are you? Okay, I'm looking for Be Wise. Here you are. How does Z feel for you? You are co-workers and you don't communicate romantically. Let's go and check it out over here with the Poe. So how does Z feel for you? You're co-workers and you don't communicate romantically. So how does Z feel for you? How does Z feel for you? You're co-workers and you don't communicate romantically. All right, so what do I have over here for you? I have to say, I feel like this is a no here, okay? I just don't feel like this is going anywhere good. I feel like if you do approach, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. It's going to create a tension. I feel like it's going to become uncomfortable. We're not quite going to know what to do about this. So we're going to explore maybe the situation, but it just feels very uncomfortable as an energy. I feel like, if you start exploring this side of the relationship, I feel like they might just kind of try to avoid you and just kind of run away after. So I'm going to say I don't feel like they necessarily have those romantic feelings. So be careful, be wise with that, okay? Move very cautiously. Paula. Does ex-Sagittarius miss you and is she happy? Yes, I knew you were going to say ask the pendulum. So Paula, does the ex-Sagittarius miss Paula? Ex-Sagittarius miss Paula. This is a yes, Paula. It's a yes. And is she happy? Is the ex-Sagittarius happy? Is the ex-Sagittarius happy? Ex-Sagittarius happy. And there you go for controversy, right? So we've got a yes and we got a no. So there you go, Paula. We're not happy. We miss you, but we don't want to be with you. How can you understand that, right, Paula? Let me go and check out let me check the cards, make sure that they're saying the same thing. It is just a wild world, Paula. It is wild. Crazy. How do you make sense out of all of that? I don't know. Let's go see. So does the ex-Sagittarius miss you? Well, we definitely have a yes here. This is true. Everything is there. More than that, I have to say over here, is she happy? I feel as though she is. I feel like she is happy here. You're asking, is she happy in a relationship? Yes. Is she happy in the relationship that she's in? Is that correct? Or in a relationship? Is she happy in a relationship? Let me ask that question for you. Is she happy in a relationship to the pendulum? Let's make sure that we're asking that right question for you. So, is Paula's ex-Sagittarius happy in a relationship? Okay, so yes, she is happy when she is in a relationship. But she's unhappy into the relationship that she's in right now, Paula. I know. Makes sense, right? Makes no sense whatsoever. LM. What has the other kid, K, been up to today? Oh, you have two kids and you're wondering what they're up to. Let's go see what's going on with the other kid. So what has the other kid, K, been up to today? Hello, Kelly. All right. After LM, I'm with Danny, Patricia, and Crystal. So LM, what has the other kid, K, been up to today? You know what? I feel like your kid K, for some reason, I feel like is a little bit heartbroken right now. I feel like your other kid K didn't really do all that much today. I feel though that he or she, I feel like they're kind of heartbroken. I feel like somebody kind of broke their heart. Somebody's not returning the love that they necessarily want. So kind of feel like their world's a little bit upside down, but I don't really see them out with anybody. Kind of feel them being with themselves. So really, I'm just seeing a heartbreak. I'm really seeing their emotions right now. They're not well. They're not happy. They're sad. But I'm not seeing that they went out, or like your son. Your son definitely went out, and he went to see a partner. But here, I'm just kind of seeing some sadness. Danny. I found out today that my boyfriend has been messaging other girls online. I'm so sorry. Has it gone any further, though? Has he met up with any of them this weekend? Let me go see that. So, you found out today. I'm so sorry that your boyfriend has been messaging other girls online. Has it gone any further? Let me go see, though. Hopefully, it's a no all the way. Has it gone any further? So, for Danny. Good idea, Sunflower Soul. Okay. I don't feel as though at the moment, I don't feel as though he has cheated on you. Okay. Um, I don't feel as though he has actually met anybody yet, physically speaking, but I do feel as though there is one person, there's a blonde lady that I feel he's more interested in. Okay. I actually feel like there are two women. There are two women. One has longer hair, the other one has shorter hair. The one with the shorter hair, the blonde hair, I feel like he's interested in her, but nothing has happened, and he has not met any of them this weekend. So, I'm really, really sorry for that. I'm sorry, Danny. All right, so let's go and see now with Patricia. So, Patricia, you would like to have a love reading for the person you're in no communication with. So, does he want to reach out to him, or is he going to wait until he comes to visit? So, let's go and see that. So, does he want me to reach out to him? Let's go and see that first, Patricia. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to just. So, let's go see. May you have a love reading for that person that you're in no communication with. Does he want you to reach out to him, or does he want to wait until he comes to visit? Let's go see. Does he want you to reach out to him, Patricia? Let's go see. Beautiful little doggy you have on your picture, by the way. Ah, Siobhan, I definitely agree with you. Okay, so you know what? I'm definitely going to say over here, Patricia, you need to wait for him to reach out to you. Okay? I feel as though he does not want you to reach out. I feel like you need to wait until he comes to visit. But even more, I feel like he needs to reach out to you. I don't know why necessarily he's going to come and visit you. I don't know if there's any children or anybody involved. Um, Right now, he needs to figure things out. The door is not completely closed. I feel like there is still some love. I feel like there's still some deep emotions, but we're just quite not ready to decide if we want something new or not. So this is really about leaving him his space, leaving him some time, leaving him no pressure, and then move forward if necessary. Okay, so just leave him his time, leave him a good 2-3 weeks. Let's see if he's going to move closer towards you. Okay, but if you make the move, I feel like he's going to back off. He's just not ready right now. So please just wait for him to make that move. Okay, I do not feel as though sometimes I see it is clear. There is no reconciliation into the cards. Sometimes it's clear that it's a yes. Now the vibes are a little bit mixed up. Nothing is quite clear. It's really about wanting to figure things out, but we're still into that process. So the door is not completely closed. Okay. Perfect. Crystal, will you and Christopher Libra, will you continue being friends until you meet your future husband? Let's ask the pendulum and then let's go and ask the cards. So for Crystal, will you and Christopher Libra continue being friends until you meet your future husband? For Crystal, will Crystal and Christopher continue being friends until you meet your future husband? So this is a yes. Okay, and let's go see with the cards. Oh, Sunflower, Juanson is just a sweetheart. I would clone Juanson. Really, I would. I know Nunit's going to say, is that a threat? But no, really, it's not. He is just a lovable soul. Anyone have any good romance movies to suggest? Ah, I'd love to. I don't have any. I'm sure Juanson does. I'm sure Juanson does. Any romance movies, Juanson? So, Crystal. I know you're the Romeo. That's why I'm saying that, Juanson. It's what I'm saying. What about Nunit? Nunit, you're there, Nunit. But I mean, Juanson is our Romeo, quite frankly, here. Yes, Romeo and Juliet. That is a beautiful love story. So, Crystal, I'm going to say here, yes, you are going to continue to be friends. There is no doubt about that. I see the friendship is there. I feel like the work to continue to a friendship. I feel like there's many possibilities within this friendship. I don't see anybody really leaving. So, it's going to be a yes for this. Okay? Doe, my dear. Let's go and discover that. Let me just go and find your question, Doe, my dear. Then I have Bella, YouTube user, and Laura. So, Doe. Where? Oh, there you go. You have a person from your past coming back in. You're not sure of his intentions. It is long distance. Let's go and see that. Let's go see are the intentions for Doe, my dear, with this person from the past. Are they good? Are they good intentions for Doe, my dear? Good intentions. It's a definite yes. It's a good. It's a good. Let's go and check out the cards on that. So here we go. Let's go and see the intentions. You know what? If the intentions are clear, they are beautiful, they are powerful. This is about wanting a relationship. It's about moving on forward, but towards goodness. So quite frankly, good intentions, positive. It is great. I am liking Doe, my dear. Okay. It's about those new beginnings. It's about planting those seeds for maybe something good, something in abundance. Let's not walk away. Let's walk towards. It's about many different possibilities that are going to be open. It's about maybe trying to rectify a little bit of the past at the same time. So you know what? The intentions, they are clear, they are beautiful, and I feel like they really want to start something anew with you. Bella, how did T feel after hanging out today? How did T feel after hanging out today? Let's go over here. How did T feel? Bella, how did T feel about hanging out after hanging out today? How did T feel after hanging out today? You are curious, and you do well to be curious. Here we go. How did T feel after hanging out today? You know what? I feel like he's happy. I feel like it went well. I feel like there was nothing too much to the top, nothing in the bottom. I don't feel like it was really what I'm trying to say. It was a little bit uneventful, meaning that it's good. There was no big peaks. Everything was just fine. That being said, I feel like it was well balanced. I feel like this is wanting to see you again. So whoever this person is to you, I feel like T wants to see you again. Okay? I feel like this is about the little seeds that have been planted today, and it's about growing to something bigger. So if you're interested in T, I say let's move on forward. Let's not give up, okay? T was really quite happy about hanging out with you today. I feel like the experience was a good one. YouTube user, is Anis actually homesick and sleeping? Let's start with the pendulum. YouTube user, is Anis actually home, sick, and sleeping? Is Anis actually home, sick, and sleeping? When it turns into a circle, it is saying a no. So I need to say over here that it's a no. Let's see. Is Anis actually homesick? Is Anis actually homesick? Okay, so Anis is homesick. Is Anis homesick and sleeping? Okay, so Anis is sick, but he's not sleeping. Hold on just one moment here. Let's go and see what Anis might be doing. I would also like to mention that I do, after YouTube user, I have Laura, I have Karen, and then I have Lance. I have a Lance who has a question also. So Lance is going to come up next. Lance, I will let you know when you need to send me your question out, okay? So you don't get lost into that chat. So let's go see YouTube user. What is Anis actually doing at home? What is going on? He's sick, so that's true. Maybe he's unable to sleep. Maybe there's nothing going on at all. I'm feeling as though, you know, this is just... You know what? I really don't feel like much is really going on here, quite frankly. I kind of feel like he is just kind of resting. He's not sleeping, but I feel like he is trying to take care of himself. I feel like he's trying to figure things out at the same time. So I have to say he is sick. Let's not worry about it too much. Nothing much really going on there. Okay, YouTube user? You can be reassured about this. Laura, you have been well, you're just super busy. So you're wondering if I can tell you about your friend Liz back home. You got bad news a day ago. Let me do a little reading on Liz. Hold on. So let's do that reading on Liz here. My pleasure. So, Laura, let me go see what's going on a little bit here with your friend Liz. What is going on with Laura's friend Liz? What is going on with Laura's friend Liz? Okay, so I feel like there's great strength that is needed right now from Liz. I feel like there's a despair. There's something going on within her life, and I feel like she's really quite saddened, or she's quite anxious about it. She doesn't know where to move on or what to do from it. I feel like something has happened, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like it just kind of changed everything. I feel like the gears just kind of changed. There is that shift, really about going from something to the unknown, going from everything being okay to a great unknown. So I have to say, is she feeling well? No, she is not. I feel like she could need to have some people around her right now. I feel like she needs those new beginnings, but I feel as though she doesn't quite know how to get upon them. So right now, for your friend anyway, she's going to be okay, but she needs to be, I feel like she needs to be with other people right now as much as possible, okay, in order to pick herself back up again and to start anew. So I really don't know what it is that has happened to her here. I feel that she might even need to leave for a little while. She might just need to, right now she needs to be around people. After that she might need to just kind of leave and to resource herself from whatever is going on right now. Ultimately, I feel like she's going to be fine, but she needs to be around people right now. She needs to be comforted. She needs to have that love. She needs to have those surroundings around her. Karen, is Richard a soulmate? By the way, here, Lance, which corresponds to balance, I believe. Please do leave me your question. You are going to be next up, okay? So, Karen. Is Richard a soulmate? Is Richard a soulmate? And there you go. So it is a yes, Richard is a soulmate. Let's go and check it out with the cards. Is Richard a soulmate? And it's a definite yes. It is a definite yes here. So we are speaking about a soulmate for Richard. I'm going to answer Doe, my dear's other question as I am waiting for Lance question from PayPal. So Doe, my dear, you wanted to know for the following question. Let me just find you up in here. So Doe. Doe, my dear, what would you like to know? I think you're really quite far off. Doe, my dear, why after my grown kid's father just packed up and moved away? My grown kids have basically made me out to be a bad person. Did their father cause this? Let's go see. Let's go over here. So I'm with Doe, my dear, right now. Let me go see what's going on. And balance, thank you so very much. I've got you. You're going to be next up, okay? So Doe, my dear, and then balance, you're next. Let me go see, Doe, my dear, what's going on. Doe, my dear. I'm I'm going to say that yes, main part of it is that I feel like your ex has pretty much had enough. I feel like your ex had a lot of different possibilities to install these type of feelings or emotions towards you. I feel like he really just had enough, and I see it here with the Ten of Wands. And because of what he could do, because of what he could say, I feel like he did kind of put that out. He kind of, made some situations seem like they were not, kind of make you seem like you were the bad person here. So it all looks as though you were the evil one within all of this. Like this would be your fault, if you will. And so this is most likely why these feelings, what I'm getting, really just resonates with a sadness, with pain, and it comes from his pain within. I feel like he has a great and profound sadness, and the only way of taking this out, of kind of having his revenge, if you will, his revenge was to do this to you into this way. So I truly have to say, I'm really sorry here, Doe, my dear. I feel like you've got it just, spot on. It's exactly what happened. Too much influence onto the kids, too many stories, too many fluctuations of stories, too much influence, which really just kind of modified their perception. And so this is why. I'm sorry. You are 100% correct on this one. Balance. You are next up here. Let me go and see. After balance, by the way, we are going to be, hold on just a second here, with Coco, Zilarena, Kelly, and Giovanni. So could you please get a love reading and any helpful guidance from Spirit moving forward? You're currently involved with a younger female. Her sign is Virgo. Virgo tropical. Leo Cyril, many thanks. All right, let me go see here what is going on. Okay. Let's go and get that information for you. So, a general love reading. Let's go and see that. Actually, I'm going to move over this deck. I'm going to give you, I'm going to start with that guidance, love-wise, okay, balance, and then I'm going to move over to a spirit message for you. So, let's start with the love. Here we go. Okay. So you know what? I do see as though there's a lot of clarity that is necessary within this relationship. Quite frankly here, you're involved with a younger female. I feel as though the relationship altogether, I feel like there might be a little bit of something missing, a little bit of, I'm not going to say a little bit of love, a little bit of abundance of love maybe. Maybe there's a little bit of worries also. But you know what? I feel like you are there. I feel like you're ready to move on forward. I don't see any endings. Okay. I do see as this being a good relationship. I do feel as though either you or your partner is a little bit afraid though of being left, onto the side, of having that heartache. And I feel like that kind of hinders a little bit upon their relationship. So there's a little bit of a fear there. So that being said, I truly feel that it is just about you and it is about her. I don't feel like there's anybody else in here. That being said, for you, I don't completely feel that you think that maybe she is the one into your life. And I feel like there's a little something. I feel like there is a certain peace that is necessary. I feel like the peace is going to come with communication. So if there's anything into your relationship, quite frankly, that needs, that is a little bit stressful or a little bit of anxiety, my main thing here for you to say, quite frankly, is to discuss it. I don't see any major problems. I see the relationship moving forward. I see that there is love, but I do see a fear of being left aside, of being casted out. May it be because of past relationships. So I just feel like there's a little bit of communication that is necessary there to just put a little bit, as we would say, to put the pendulum straight. But more than that, quite frankly, I feel as though this is, there's no problems anyways in sight for the following months. So things seem to be going good here. To give you a little bit of a spiritual side here, what is going on with spirit? Okay, so what is going on with spirit here? Spirit wants you to know that you, okay, are brilliant. You're talented. You are somewhat independent also, and maybe even a little bit of controlling. So just be a little bit careful about that into all of your relationships, work-wise, you know, co-worker, personal. And this is about believing in yourself. Spirit wants you to know to believe in yourself because there was absolutely nothing that you cannot do. This is about never underestimating your ability to make your dreams come true. This is about the need also to have some type of balance between your career and between your personal life. It's about you taking those next steps. It's about being bold. It's about being ambitious, making those ambitious choices. It's about partnering with people who share your dream, who have that same thought pattern, who want to go down that same avenue as you. It's about expanding your plans. It's about you truly just keeping moving on forward. And to do so, you need to believe in yourself and you need to follow your dreams balance. Hopefully, this has helped you. Thank you for your beautiful patience, by the way. Let me move on over now to, hold on here just one second. Let me move on over to Coco. Let me go see, Coco, what is going on over here. What to expect next week. Let's go see what is going to be going on next week. Let me go see over here. Laura, yes, I will do that for you. Okay, Laura, right after La Reina. So let's go see over here what to expect next week. Beautiful. I feel like there's sorrow next week, Coco. I feel like there's some sadness heart-wise. Something is happening in there. I feel like you need to make yourself happy. I feel like there's a change that is necessary. Go out, do something to bring, you know, that beautiful smile upon your face. There's a little something that needs to be done there. Perfect balance. Keep on going like that, okay? That being said here, Coco, heartache is coming for you next week. I am sorry. I feel like the values, maybe the values within your relationship, maybe they have changed a little bit. Maybe a little reassessment could be necessary there. I'm seeing an ending, so I don't know how things are going with your husband here. I feel like there's a lot of tension. Other than that, I feel like work-wise, I feel like things are going well. I feel like you're on fire there. I feel like things are going quite great. Health-wise also, I feel like your husband needs to make the move to something. He needs to move towards you with something, with some type of information in order to fix all of this pain, all of this sorrow that I'm seeing. I feel like by the end of the week, you will be happy again. Things will be fine. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Coco. La Reina, how does Quan feel about you? Let's go and discover that. And then, Laura, I'm going to do you a general reading. All right. Well, I feel as though maybe this week, Coco, there's going to be a little bit of something that's going to appear here. Yes, I'm sorry. Some kind of spat, some kind of frustration. There's going to be sadness. There's definitely going to be sadness this week coming, some kind of strife of some sort. But it happens, Coco. It happens in all the relationships. Work-wise, I feel like things are going well. Everything else is going well. I just feel like there's like I said, I feel like maybe your values, maybe your husband's values, maybe they've changed a little bit. Maybe it's just about looking about what is important for both of you right now into your life and where you're moving towards. Maybe what modifications are necessary. Zila Rena, how does Kwan feel about you? So how does Kwan feel about you? You know what? And I feel like Kwan here, for some reason, I feel like there's a want for something. I feel like there's a want to start something with you. But at the same time, I kind of feel, and this is going to seem strange what I'm going to say here, Zilarena. I feel like Kwan kind of, there's something with karma that's going on within this relationship between you and Kwan. This is like a karmic relationship, and I feel like there's some resentment. And I know it has nothing to do with you right now, but there is some type of resentment. I'm getting some really negative energy vibes coming from Kwan right now with you. And I don't even feel like it's not something that is voluntary. It is karma with Kwan coming into your life for some reason here. So move with great caution with Kwan, okay? I feel like he's interested in being with you, but I just kind of feel like karma is going to get in here, and I don't feel like this karma is going to be good. Laura, a general reading. Let me go do that. And then I'm with Kelly and Giovanni. Oh, I was already going to do that, Laura. You didn't have to do that. You were next up, sweetie pie. So after Laura, I'm going to be with Kelly, and then with Giovanni. Crystal and Paula are the following ones. I know that there are other beautiful souls waiting. You guys are going to be right next up, okay? Hello, Catalina. Okay, so Laura, what I have to say here, it's about a certain recovery. Okay, I feel like there's a recovery this week. I feel like you need to put money into the bank also. I feel like that is important. I feel like whatever you're in right now, you need to continue to, I feel like you need to continue to persevere. Don't give up, whatever you're into. May it be with a relationship with a friend or work, or just do not give up. Just keep on moving forward, okay? I feel like there is a lot of, I feel like you need to be positive towards the future. That is going to be brought right back to you. But I feel like right now, and I'm saying it's important for you to be positive, I feel like there's an imbalance into your life right now. So it's important to balance things back out, to keep things into a certain moderation also. You might be juggling with two different ideas right now. It's important to try to choose which one is best for you. When you do choose it, you are going to have those new beginnings. Love, I do not know if you're single or not. I do not remember, Laura. I do see some romance here, quite frankly. I do have the Knight of Cups. So if you are single, I feel like somebody is going to be entering your life within the next 2 months or so. If not, I don't see that much. I feel like the love relationship is good if you're already into a relationship. There's some somebody also, a father or grandfather that you need to reach out to, please. Maybe even a brother. If you have an older brother than you, this is an older man. Okay. Hello, beautiful divine goddess. So that being said, a lot of movement coming into your life. Okay, Laura, let me take another deck out and get a little bit more information for you. Let's go over here. Okay, so let's go see. I am still with Laura right now. So Laura, it's important for you right now not to jump into anything new, anything, okay? Time to keep a little bit of a standstill. Let's not move too much. Muriel, welcome to the channel and thank you. Divine Goddess, thank you also. It's time for you right now to find your way, to look towards the future. There are different options you're looking towards. You need to pick one. And if you do pick that one, you're going to reverse. I feel like money-wise, you're going to be able to get either a better job or a better position. Things financially are going to be better for you. But you need to make that decision. You need to find that path. There's a little bit lack of passion into your life right now. I feel a little bit of lack of passion is what I have to say. So this is what I have for you, Laura. Kelly, you would like a general energy read for you. Let's go and do that. A general energy read. So a general energy read. Okay. So as for that general read for you, I have to say here, Kelly, that I feel like happiness is going to be coming into your life. I feel like actually, let me put it this way. Financially speaking, I feel like things are going to go great. Okay. I feel like that energy, it is good. I feel like it is positive. I feel like things are going well. I just feel like things are going to go better and better and better. I feel as though emotionally speaking, though, we're going a little bit into the reverse. So I feel like work, we're doing great. Love, it's a different thing. I feel like love, we're a little bit lost. I feel like we're a little bit tired. I feel like that energy is really heavy. I feel like we want somebody into our life. I feel like there was somebody. I feel like they're no longer there, but this is really about you and those new beginnings. You need to know that new beginnings, abundance is going to be coming into your life, so you do need to remember that, not hold on to anything from the past. So really your energy right now, work-wise, explosion, great, passionate, perfect. Love, we're a little bit low. We're a little bit sinking. We need to believe into the positive. We need to believe that things are going to get better. New people are going to be coming into your life, and that is going to be positive. So that's the energy that's kind of surrounding you right now. Love-wise, I feel like it's really, really heavy. You're just tired of something. You've had enough of it. You need a change. Yes, it's heavy. It's really, really heavy. Giovanni, who was I in past life? Is it connected to your future? Let's go see. So Giovanni. Oh, Juanson, I am very interested in that glass of wine you have there. Let's go see. Giovanni, who were you into your past life and is it connected to your future? Hold on one second. You sure can, beautiful Nunit. You sure can. At the end, beautiful, I answer Juanson's questions all the time, and I'll do yours at the same time. Okay, Nunit? You're so funny, Nunit. I love you, Nunit. So I have to see here, who were you into your past life, and is it connected to your future? Quite frankly, I into your past life, I feel as though you were a painter. Okay, I feel as though you were an artiste. You painted things, is what I'm seeing. Is it connected somewhat into your future? I'm not necessarily seeing that it is connected to your future, not your actually work, not your painting, not what you were doing. I feel like you weren't really. I feel like you didn't make a lot of money from it, being an artiste. Maya, thank you so very much. Um, but I feel that it's not necessarily the work that is going to be into your future. I feel like it's the people that you were with then that are going to be, some people, anyways, that are going to be transported with you into the future, and not necessarily your work, what it was that you were and what you were doing. But anyways, you were an artiste. I feel as though you were married. I feel like you had 3 children, but I feel like you were living quite moderately, is what I am seeing. Crystal, how will Christopher Libra feel if I met my future husband in the future? Well, very interesting question. How would they feel? Haha. Let's go see for Crystal. How will Christopher feel if you meet your future husband into the future? Okay. Laura, my pleasure, and thank you for joining in. You're a sweetie pie. Stay strong, and please, I don't know what happened to your friend. Please do contact her. Try to stay close to her, okay? She needs all the love that she can get right now. So let's go see over here. Crystal, how will Christopher Lieber feel if you meet your future husband into the future? I feel like he's going to feel like he missed out on something. He's going to want to observe, though. He's going to want to see what this person looks like. He's going to want to observe. He's going to be very, very curious about the whole thing, is what I'm seeing here. So this is truly about analyzing, looking, being sneaky, but I feel like he's going to do all that, but really onto the sideline is what I'm getting here. Okay, so Maya, by the way, I did get your donation. Okay, thank you so very much. I'll be with you in just a few moments for your question. So that being said here, what I have to say here, Crystal, is I feel like he's going to do all this, but a little bit onto the sidelines. So if he still has access to your Instagram or to your Facebook, I feel like he's going to be watching, he's going to be analyzing, and he's going to be comparing. And I feel like he is going to be jealous. He's going to feel like he missed out on something, but he's going to move on forward. I don't feel as though he is going to say anything. Um, Hold on here just 1 second. I'm going to be with you, Paula, in just one beautiful moment. Hold on a second. Hello, Minnie Mouse. How are you doing? Always love your name, Minnie Mouse. I love it. Okay, Laura, I want to tell you have to listen to your blessings. Whatever synchronicities are coming around you are to remind you to use your wisdom, to use and to to know, to not acquire, but to just realize of all the blessings that you have into your life. I also feel as though there's something that your angels are trying to tell you right now, some type of prophecy, as there's a transformation. There is something that is coming into your life, and this transformation, Laura, is coming from the past, beautiful. You need to look into your past for that transformation that is coming towards you. Paula, let's move over to Paula. So I have three questions, 4 questions here of Paula. Okay, I have a few questions of Paula, so I'm not going to do all of them right away because I'm going to lose other people into the meanwhile. So Paula, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 of your questions, and then I have Tesla and Maya. And then I will be back with your other questions after. Okay, Paula? So let's start here. Ex-Sagittarius A thinks, say hi through email. Let's go see. So ex-Sagittarius A thinks, say hi through email. Ask Pendulum. Okay, Pendulum seems to be saying a yes here. And does your ex-Sagittarius regret being with her girlfriend Libra? So does your ex-Sagittarius regret being with her girlfriend Libra? Okay, so that is a no. Okay. Let's just go see over here. Let's just go see what is going on. So, okay. Regret being with Libra? No. The other one I'm going to confirm also for the yes, beautiful Paula. Now, Paula, you would like to know what sign woman is going to be in a serious relationship with you and will be happy with you and fall in love with you into the near future, and when. Let's go and do that with a cat's tarot. Let's go see the cats. So after Paula, I am going to be with Tesla, Giovanni, Maya by PayPal, okay, and then I will be back with Paula. So let's go and discover this over here. What sign woman is going to be into a serious relationship with you, and are you going to be happy? What is going to be going on? So what do we have over here for you, beautiful? I have the Knight of Pentacles over here, which is really good. I do have also that. Let's go see. Okay, beautiful. I'm getting here the sign, and you don't usually get this sign. I'm getting the sign of Pisces over here. So Pisces is the next one coming in. Now, Pisces is the next, I feel, is one of the next serious relationships that are coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be happy, but you're going to be happy for a certain amount of time. Okay, I don't feel like it's going to be, I don't feel like it's going to be forever. I feel like it's really just a certain amount of time. I feel like it's going to be around 5 or 6 months. I don't feel much more than that. I feel like the love will be mutual, but I feel at some point there's going to be a little bit of an acknowledgement that maybe you're not looking for the same thing in life. Maybe you don't necessarily want a long-term relationship with this person. Maybe a short-term is just perfect with them. So this is truly what I'm seeing here. So will there be love? Yes, there will be love, most definitely, both ways. Tesla, did you end a cycle with your divine masculine new love? So for Tesla Muse, did you end a cycle? So did Tesla Muse end a cycle with divine masculine new love? It is seeming like a no here. It is a no, Tesla. It is a no. So did you end a cycle with your divine masculine? New love. Have a fantastic night, Laura. Okay, come back and see me whenever you have a moment. Take care, sweetie. You know where to find me, Laura. I'm here every night at 9 o'clock. So did you end a cycle with divine masculine? Now, it seemed to have been saying a no, and I'm going to say a no also. I feel like that cycle is not quite complete over here. I'm not necessarily seeing here. I am not seeing that new love coming in here anywhere. So I'm going to have to say no also. I am sorry, Tesla Muse. Giovanni, how do your kids view you as a mother? Maya. If Maya through PayPal can send me the question, you are going to be next up, okay? Let's go see. So how do your kids view you as a mother? They feel as though you're not always there, is what I'm seeing. They feel as though they feel like you have a lot of stuff going on to your life. You're not always available, I feel. I feel like they would like you to, they love you, they care for you, but I feel as though they would like to see more of you. I feel like I feel like it's necessary to have a certain clarity that you know that your kids love you, that you're important to them. I feel like one of them truly wants to speak to you about all of this. And I feel like the other one's a little bit afraid about telling you about all the abundance, about just how important you are. And I feel as though they don't really show it to you. But the love is there. I feel like they're angry at you also sometimes. I feel like they're angry is what I'm getting. A little bit frustrated sometimes. Maybe sometimes they want something from you. Maybe something financially kind of upsets them every once in a while. But that being said, as a mother, they love you. They care about you. They would like you to be more present, is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's move on over now. Let me go see if Maya wrote the question over here. Okay, so I am looking for Maya. There you go. Thank you so very much. So you are next up. After that, I'm going to be with Renesha, Paula, Do My Dear. So Maya. The Leo and you took a step back romantically in order to build on your foundations 2 days ago. Okay. You're heartbroken. Will you ever end up in a committed relationship? You are a Pisces. Okay, so let me go see if there is a reconciliation to begin with, and then let me go see for the future. Okay, Maya? So, will there be a reconciliation here between Maya and Leo? Nunit, very lovely what you just wrote there. Absolutely perfect and beautiful, Nunit. You know what? I have to say here, Maya, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation within this relationship. I don't feel as though this is over. Okay, let me take out some more cards on this relationship. So we know that it's not going to be over. Something else is going to be happening in here. Let's try and discover a little bit what's going to be happening, how this is going to go down. Hello, Eva. Well, hello, Cinnamon Toast Toasty. So Maya, let's go see. There's going to be a reconciliation within your relationship right now, okay? That being said, I do have to say here that I feel that I feel like you are going to find different possibilities within this relationship here. I feel like there is going to be a success. The success is going to be your way. We're not going to be speaking about walking away anymore. We're going to be speaking about coming closer. I feel like you just kind of need to put two things onto a pendulum and just kind of make it a certain equilibrium, if you will. And I feel you're going to be able to do that. I feel like you are going to, and I feel like you're going to weigh more into the balance. So love is there. Love is going to be back. I say give it a couple of days, maybe a week, okay? I feel like the reassessment of your values, I feel that you and your partner are going to get back together. There is going to be a commitment there. And I feel like there's going to be a continuity. So I feel like we're going to be looking towards the future. So this is what I'm getting for you, beautiful. So don't worry too much. Just give it a few days, maximum 1 week. I feel like things are going to patch themselves back up if everything stays as it is with that energy right now. Patricia, thank you so very much. Renisha, what is wrong with Brian and will he co-parent? So what is wrong with Brian and will he co-parent? Renisha, I have to tell you for your following question, why people are not ordering online will move to Florida. I'm not quite sure. I'll try to answer as best as I can. Okay, I'm a little bit unsure about your question there. My pleasure, Maya. So what is wrong with Brian and is he going to co-parent? So what is wrong with Brian and will he co-parent? Will he co-parent? No. I feel as though he has kind of lost himself into all of this. I feel like he needs to search himself. He needs to find some answers. And I feel like he's not ready for anything right now. I really feel as though he just wants to be by himself. So I see him moving on. Okay, I feel like he's just not ready. I feel like he's not responsible for this. I feel like he's not interested in it neither. So I'm going to say, as for co-parent, not right away. Perhaps within the next 4 to 5 months, things will change. Okay, but other than that, I just feel like what is wrong with him? He is just not into his element. He is not up to this right now. He needs to be fixing himself before being able to help or to co-parent anybody. And as for your second question, I'm going to try to answer as best as I can. Why people are not ordering online will move to Florida. Why people not ordering online will move to Florida. Why people not ordering online will move to Florida. I'm seeing about being alone here, why people are not ordering online, moving to Florida. I am seeing this about being alone. I'm seeing about wanting to be into our own power. I'm seeing about having different possibilities. I'm seeing about being there for our emotions, being strong within the whole thing. And I do see some endings. So I feel as though people who are not necessarily ordering online, why they're going to move to Florida for new beginnings, for not being alone, for being with other people, for starting something new, to being into their own power, to being into their own power intellectually and emotionally. Paula, do I see that you will have a soulmate or a twin flame into the future? Let's go see. So do I see you will have a soulmate or twin flame into the future? Okay, so do I see you having a soulmate or twin flame into the future? I feel like into the future, beautiful, you're going to meet your soulmate, who's who you're going to meet. It's way too far off to say, but I'm not going to give you any more information on it. I feel like it's really, really far away. So I feel like a lot of energy can change, but I feel like your soulmate is going to be coming into your life within the next, I'm feeling 4 years here, Paula, 4 years. I know it's awfully long. Doe, my dear, let me go and find your question after that. I'm with HK and with Siobhan. Doe, my dear, hold on just one moment. Alexandra, thank you so very much. Be with you also into a few moments. So I'm looking here for Doe. Where's Doe? Okay, Doe, you were deleted into the chat. Doe, I need you to write me your question again, Doe. Could you please write me your question, what it is that you would like to know that, oh wait, maybe I have it here. No, you're just chit-chatting. Okay, so Doe, I need you to write me your question, please. YouTube has deleted it into the chat. If you're able into the future to write it into your donation, I will never lose you, I promise. YouTube doesn't delete that one. So Doe, please write me what your question is. Into the meanwhile, I'm going to go and answer HK, okay? So HK, is it time for you to end things with AP? Let me go see. It is time for you to end things with AP. Let's ask, first of all, our pendulum. So for HK, is it time for HK to end things with AP? I'm getting a no here, beautiful. This is a no. Okay, the circle is a no. Let's go on C. Is it time for you to end things with AP? So I'm definitely going to say no either. I feel like there's always that, that balancing that is necessary over here with the Temperance. There's always that Page of Pentacles over there. There's always that barrier. So there's that great barrier that is there, but the possibilities are still there. So really, if you do love AP, Spirit seems to be saying to stick around, give it a little bit more time, that it can unblock. Okay, still waiting for Doe to write the question in, for Doe, my dear. Meanwhile, I'm going to move over to Siobhan. Anyone have any emotional ties to you, and who misses you? Let's go see that. Anybody with any emotional ties and who misses you? After that, I'm with Catalina and Zilarena. So, anyone have any emotional ties to you? Anybody have any emotional ties to you? Let's go see, Siobhan. There is a man into the past. There's a man into the past who does miss you, who does still have some ties to you. Emotionally speaking, I feel like this man would still have, I don't know who exactly they are. It's one of your exes who I don't know, but they still hold on to you quite dearly. I feel like they do still miss you. I feel like they do still think about the opportunity that was lost with you, that they could have done more, they could have done better. So I feel like if it was to be redone, they would have done things just differently. I feel like they would have done some modifications. They would have been willing to give a little bit more than they actually were doing here, Siobhan. Hopefully you know who this person is. Catalina. I break my friend up. Let's go see if it's a yes or if it's a no for Catalina. Is that a yes or a no? I break my best friend up. My best friend. It is a yes. This seems to be a yes. It's a definite yes here. Okay. So Catalina, I'm just going to go check out to make sure that it is a yes within the cards. Get a double verification, if you will, and I am going to tell you definitely that this is a yes. Zilarena, what does Quan want to say to you deep down? What does Quan want to say to you deep down? So what does Quan want to say to you deep down? I feel like Quan wants to have some type of harmonious change. I feel like he wants some success. I feel like there is gain to be had into this relationship is what I'm getting. But as I said, there are changes, but the changes are going to come through the gain. And those changes in that game are going to come through changing the cycle. So let's not stay at that standstill. Let's move things. Let's start something new. So this is truly what he would like to tell you deep down, is that the change is possible. The success is possible when there is that change, when there are those modifications, or when we're able and we're wanting to move on forward. Muriel, and then I'm with Eva and Divine Goddess. So how is Mark feeling about you guys? Let's go see. Are you headed towards a committed relationships? How is Mark feeling towards you guys? go see. How is Mark feeling about you, and are you headed towards a committed relationship? Well, you are definitely headed towards a committed relationship, no doubt about that for you, Muriel. This is about having that strength, but I feel like right now we don't. We're lacking a little bit of strength in order to move on forward. But the will is there. You are very important, Muriel, into your partner's life here. Okay, you are the empress into their life. So this is about relieving that stress, getting rid of that anxiety, and just moving on forward. So are you heading towards a committed relationship? It's a definite yes. How does Mark feel about the relationship? It's about love. It's about a basic, I feel like there's friendship that is there also. So I feel like it is a nice, rooted, a founded relationship. I feel like this is going somewhere. Okay, so I feel as though this is about being comfortable with you. It's about trusting you. It's about wanting to move forward with you into a relationship. So I feel like there are some really good loving emotions that are there for you, Muriel. So this is a definite yes. Eva, and then I have Divine Goddess. Let me go and get your question here, Eva. You said that you wrote it. So what does your ex Nick think of you? Just curious how he remembers you. Let's go and see. So what does your ex Nick think of you? This is for Eva. What does your ex Nick think of you for Eva? What does your ex Nick think of you, Eva? Okay. So you know what? I feel like he keeps really good, I feel like there's good vibes. I feel like the energy is there. I feel like it is positive. And I feel like you're always going to be there. The judgment upon you, the thoughts about you, I feel like they are all positive. I don't see anything into the negative. I feel like you're somebody who is fiery, somebody who is passionate, somebody who likes to move forward. But I also feel as though you do have some decisions. I feel like when you do make your decisions, you're a little bit indecisive sometimes, maybe a little bit of procrastination. But that being said, he has great feelings for you, quite frankly. I feel like the basic emotions of friendship. I feel like if you are able to be friends with him, I feel like that could be a possibility. It is there. I see nothing but, positive here. I don't see anything bad coming out here for you. So it's about having that clarity to know that you're a beautiful soul, you're a beautiful person, and that it's worth getting to know you. The relationship was worth having had. He learned some lessons from it. And this is what I'm getting, so he doesn't hold anything negative against you. Let's move on over to Divine Goddess. Let's move on over here to a Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess, let me go and get your question over here. Hopefully you were not deleted neither anywhere in here. I have Minnie Mouse, I have Paula, hold on. Divine Goddess, okay. So divine. Okay, I have you, Divine, but I do not have your question, Divine. What is it you would like to know, Divine? I'm looking again just in case, okay? And then I'm going to be with you, Paula. So, Divine, I'm not seeing you. Maybe you were deleted. Maybe you put it before your actual donation. So, if you just want to leave me your question, I am going to be with you. It is your turn. Posted, posted. There you go. It's there. You posted it as I was searching into the live. So, here you go. For a friend, Brooklyn, she's dating a guy. Oh, you did post that earlier. I read it. A guy, and he's a Virgo. How do I think it's going to be? He wants to have a baby too. Okay, so let me go see. So, your friend Brooklyn, she's dating a guy and he's a Virgo. How do I think that it's going to be? So, how do I think it's going to be for Brooklyn and this guy that she's dating? Okay. I have to say I don't feel like it is I don't feel like it's going to work out. I don't feel like it's going to be a happy ending. I don't necessarily see any I don't see any babies coming through this or anything here. I just have to say, I'm sorry. I feel like there's something that's going to be lacking. There's going to be maybe at some point they're not going to have the same look onto the future. I feel like they're just not going to be going into the same direction. I feel like there's going to be lack of love. I feel like maybe one is going to be more powerful than the other one. It's going to create an imbalance, I feel. And I just don't feel that into the long run they're going to figure out that this is a good relationship. There is definitely an ending. I have an ending. I have a tower moment. So I'm going to say here, yeah, she doesn't want it. Okay, so I don't see the relationship going very far, and I don't see any children neither. I just feel as though one is just more powerful than the other one. So I'm going to say a no, negative for this one here. Okay. So she needs to follow her heart with all of this. I don't know. You say that she doesn't want it, that she doesn't want the relationship, or she doesn't want the child. She seems to be swept away. Okay, so she asked you to repost it. Okay, so she seems to be swept away. So what I have to say here is she's swept away. Perfect. It's the beginning of a relationship. No problem with that. Let's just let it go. Let it move on. But as a long-term relationship, it's not going to work out. Yeah, like she never, yeah, that happens. It happens. You know, sometimes we think that we've met the best person into the world, and then it kind of turns out that they're not. If it is for her, perfect. Okay, maybe the energy will change. Maybe something is going to change into that. Maybe the baby will be for further on, or maybe their avenue, they're going to be able to communicate, and the ending might not be the ending. But as we stand right now, if everything stays as it is, as what is on path, an ending will be there within the next, I'm going to say, between 6 and 8 months. Oh, that's what happens, Doe, my dear. You do get deleted. Um, Doe, my dear, yes, please do let me know what your question is, because you were deleted into the chat. And not by us, by YouTube. Okay, we didn't delete you. So, thank you, Divine Goddess. So, Doe, my dear, if you want to repost, just leave your question here into the chat. I will get it and I will answer you, okay? Yeah, just leave me my question, okay, Doe, and I will be with you. While you're typing out your question, I'm going to answer Paula over here, okay? So we want to know, Paula, when she wants to say hi through email today. Let me go see. Okay, hold on. Okay, Doe, my dear, you posted that, but like a while ago, and that's what we're saying. It was deleted, so I do not have your question. So I do need you to write your question down. I know that you already donated, but what I need is your actual question. So I need you to write it into the chat here if you can, okay? Don't give me another donation. Just write your question through the chat, and I will answer you, okay? So Paula, who were you into your past life? And then we want to know when she wants you to say hi through email. Is it today? Let me go see. So who were you into a past life? Let's go and start that off. And let me just go see over here. That is perfect. Not a problem, Doe, not a problem. Really, that's what you were saying. Into the future, whenever you're able to write your question into the donation box, I never lose you. You stay there. But into the chat, YouTube deletes the chat as people chat, so I end up losing you. Let me go see here. Paula, are you ready for this, beautiful? Paula, you were in 1750. I'm going to say 1752. You were a nun, beautiful. So you were a nun, beautiful, Paula. Yeah, weren't expecting that, were you? In 1752, beautiful. Yes, yes. Oh gosh, you weren't expecting that now, were you? Me neither. So needless to say, you were not with anybody then. Yes. Let me go see over here when she wants you to say hi through email. Let me go see if it's today. Did you say none, Siobhan? Really? Why did I say none? Look at that. Seems so nice and pure, isn't it? Yes. Here we go. So, no, not today. Not today. So I feel like you need to leave a few months go by, okay? I feel like she wants you to say hi through an email, but not right now. She has too much going on right now. She's just not ready for that opening. She's going to be open for that when things start going, wrong with her girlfriend, so within a year or so from now. So I'm going to say don't write right away. You're going to have to wait about maybe a year, okay? I know it's far, but about a year from now before, doing any type of contact, unless she makes one towards you. Okay, I am still waiting over here for our friend, Doe, my dear Doe. We're still waiting upon you. Into the meanwhile, I am going to move over to Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse, you would like to know, should I choose D or O? D or O? Minnie Mouse, if you are there, please do start thinking of D. I'm going to take some cards out for D. So this is for Minnie Mouse. Let's go see. You were right. Pendulum did say that she wanted to say hi, that you should say hi through email, but the question was when. The pendulum does not say when. So she wants you to say hi, but she's not ready for you to say hi right away, Paula. It's a yes, just not right now. So, Minnie Mouse, This is for O. Let's go see D. Okay, so here we go. So, Paula, if I did miss anything, please do post it, okay? And I will answer it. So, what I have to say over here, thank you, Doe. I will check that out right after Minnie Mouse. So, should you choose D or should you choose O? That being said, I feel like if you choose D, what can you look forward to? If you choose D, I feel like there's many different possibilities. I feel like there's a beginning, okay? I feel like there's a certain movement towards you. I feel like there might be more possibilities with D. If we're speaking about O, I feel is interested in beginning something with you and having a relationship with you, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit complex, and I feel like O is going to be missing something emotionally. So I'm not quite sure about the durability of the relationship. As with D, I feel like D is more stable. I feel like D knows really what it is that, D wants, and I feel like this is going to be more of a longer relationship. Let me put it that way. So between D and O, we're going to go with D. I feel though that the emotions towards you are the same. They are trustworthy, they are pure, they do have interest towards you. But as for a relationship lasting longer than the other one, it's going to be for the D. Let me go see over here. I'll be with you in just one moment, Paula. So I have Paula, Eva, Patricia. I just want to go see Doe here. Doe, let me find your question over here that you have posted it apparently. I will find it. So Doe. Does Larry's wife, is he cheating or will she find out? Does Larry's wife, he is cheating or will she find out? Will he tell her or file for a divorce? Let me go see that. So here we go for D. Does Larry's wife know that he is cheating? And will she find out? Or will she find out? Okay, she suspects that he is cheating, most definitely. Is she going to find out? Yes, she is definitely going to find out. She is going to come into her own power. I feel like she's going to find some proof at some point. So she has some doubt. She doesn't have the proof right now, but I feel as though she will find it and she will confront him. Is he going to tell her or are they going to file for divorce? Let me go see. So will he tell her or file for divorce? So will he tell her or file for divorce? So, you know what? I feel at some point that both are going to happen. I feel like because she is going to be confronting him, he is going to have no choice but to say so, and I feel like he is going to be leaving. So, both here do. So, a bad ending happening here. I'm sorry. Let's go see the Paula question that I had missed over here. Then I'm going to go see Eva and Patricia. So, Paula, you wanted to know. Your ex-Sagittarius. Paula's ex-Sagittarius A worries about Paula. Does ex-Sagittarius A worry about Paula? So this is a yes, Paula. It is a yes, beautiful. I'm sorry I missed that question. Let me go and find over here Eva. And then I have Juanson and Nunit, and then we're going to be closing off for tonight. No, I have Patricia, I have Alexandra also. So Eva, Patricia, Alexandra, Nunit, and Juanson. Eva. Why has your ex Nick gained so much weight and let himself go recently? So, why has your ex Nick gained so much weight and let go of himself recently? I feel like he's lacking in self-worth is what is going on here, Eva. I feel like he's sad. I feel like he's not in control of his emotions at all. So I feel like it's a lack of confidence, and I feel like it's an overeating coming from that sadness. I feel as though in order for him to regain confidence in himself, he needs to start looking towards the future. He needs to start something new. And this is just not something that he's ready to do right now. So I feel as though he's going to continue onto that little downfall, if you will, until there's a new beginning that offers itself, or that is going to be offered to him, and then he is going to be able to think about something positive and to like himself and to try to put himself back onto the right track. Patricia, how is Andrew doing? He's the person that you haven't been in communication with, and you're going to follow. So let's go see. Let me go see. Let's go over here. How is Andrew doing for Patricia? My pleasure, Eva. Thank you for your patience. So, Patricia, here we go. How is Andrew doing? Andrew has an awful lot of stress upon his back. I feel as though Andrew is not doing all that well right now. I feel like there's just a lot of weight There's a lot of figuring out where we need to go right now. But there's a lot about being a little bit lost within all of this. But as I said, that he's not doing all that well. He has a lot of weight upon his shoulders. I feel like there's a lot of stress. I feel like there's sadness. I feel like there is a great world. And the best way that I could describe this to you, Patricia, would be the unknown. I feel like there is an unknown surrounding him right now. And I feel like he doesn't live well with the unknown. So, yes, please do not contact right now. It's about not contacting. It's about not moving. Nothing needs to be done right now. Andrew needs to find himself. He needs to find that happiness again. And the only way that he's going to find that happiness is by healing himself first. So right now, he's not doing well. He's into that great unknown. He's into that healing process. I feel like he's not going out all that much. I feel like he's not really doing much. He's really just, trying to heal himself, trying to find different type of solutions, what would be best for him. So he's doing some soul searching, in other words, in order to find that happiness that will be coming up next. So you need to have that beautiful patience, okay? Right now, he's quite sad. He's not doing all that great, okay? Alexandra, you would like to know if there's anything that you should know about your new boyfriend, David, but that is not said. Okay, consciously or unconsciously. Let's go and see if there's anything that is necessary to know about David. Doe, if I did miss something, please do post it, okay? Because I will be ending. So if I did miss something of yours, please do post it. So Alexandra, you would like to know if there's anything you should know about your new boyfriend, David. Brianna, I do not know. I don't have anything through PayPal if it was through PayPal, but if you want to leave me your question, beautiful, I'll answer it, okay? Just leave me your question, Brianna, and I will answer you right after Alexandra right now. Sweet dreams, Doe. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Hope to see you again. No, Lilith, I have nothing. I have nothing with Brianna. But Brianna, if you do want to leave your question, please do so. Okay, I will answer your question. Beautiful. So Alexandra, you would like to know if there's anything that you should know about your new boyfriend. So what is there to know? I feel like he is going to have a lot of love to give you. I feel like he is going to be wanting to give you a lot of attention. But I have to say, I also feel like somewhere into the future. Now, this may change, okay, Alexandra? So whatever I'm going to say, please just go with your gut and go one day at a time. But I do feel that within the future, you're going to be stuck into a moment where you don't really know what to do. You're going to be stuck into a moment of decision about what to do with this relationship. I feel like there might be a third party relationship that might come into this relationship. I feel like there's going to be a certain ending. I do not see this relationship lasting more than a year. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some repression. I feel like there's going to be a lot of heaviness. I feel like there's going to be something that is just going to, I feel like there is something that is just going to be really heavy, and we're just going to have to release it. We're just going to have to get rid of it. So, as for the moment, I do feel as though David is trustworthy. I do feel as though his intentions are good. I feel like they're positive towards you. My only warning for you is to be careful. Be careful not to get up into a situation, to get caught up into something where you just don't know how to get out of it. Okay? How you don't get caught up into any third-party relationships. So just make sure that if there's any strife or any arguments, or you feel like he is being distant, make sure that you put everything onto the table and you communicate, so you're able to avoid that part. You're able to avoid things onto your future. Okay, Alexandra, you're able to do so if you're able to catch it on time. So if you do feel like there's anything, distant, anything strange going on in the next 4 or 5 months, make sure that you catch it on time and that you communicate about it so this doesn't happen. But as for the moment, very trustworthy, very very positive vibes that I'm getting, very nice energy. Okay, for the moment, nothing to worry about. Just make sure that you keep everything clear, intention wise, and communicate clearly. Everything's going to be okay. Brianna, thank you so very much. Your question was, will Rico want a relationship after your argument? Let's go and see that. Let's ask the pendulum first. So for Brianna, will Rico want a relationship after your argument? It is a definite yes. You're so sweet, Brianna. Really, it is not necessary, but you're a sweetie pie. So this is a definite yes. Okay, Brianna, I am seeing a yes. I am going to check it out with the cards and see what they have to say. So here we go. So is he still going to want relationship? Let's go see. It's a definite yes. There is no doubt about that. Okay. I feel like after the argument, I feel like he's going to be a little bit into a moment of just kind of frustration and just kind of wondering what to do about the whole thing. But after that, it's a yes. It's a giving, it's a receiving, it's a moving on forward. So I am going to tell you here that it is a yes. I'm going to say the same thing as the pendulum. So please don't worry about that. Okay, Brianna? And thank you so very much for your patience. And thank you for your donation also. And I just want to let you know that I did receive it just at this moment. Okay, so I did receive one donation from you, so it is perfect. Everything is good. Thank you so very much. Let's move on over now to Nunit. Are you still here, beautiful Nunit? Has Nunit left? Good night, Brianna. Nunit, hello, beautiful. What are your questions? What can I do for you? I am here. I am with you. Please go for it. Would you guys like me to open a new chat for those questions? For Nunit and Juanson? Okay, you got it here. I got you. So what is going to happen if you skip out on work tomorrow? Will they believe your story? Yes. Okay, perfect. Let me answer your first question since it is here and it's going to save you from retyping it. Juanson, I'm going to send you a link, Nunit and beautiful Lilith also. So let me just answer your first question here because it is here, okay? So what is going to happen if you skip out on work tomorrow? Will they believe your story? Okay, so Will they believe your story? Beautiful. Yes, I believe like they will believe your story. I know, Paula. It's a crazy world. It really is quite crazy. Um, I know it's absolutely nuts. It's love, but it's love, but love from a distance. It's like that love that can never really happen. It's just the strangest stuff. It is. To the beautiful mods, I'm sending you a link in about 1 minute top maximum. You're calling in, right? Paula, please, sweet dreams, beautiful you. Thank you, every single one of you, for being here. And we will see you guys tomorrow at our same time, so 9 Eastern, Eastern Central Time. So see you guys to Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why I'm talking about Central. So 9 p.m. See you guys here tomorrow. Thank you so very much. Many blessings.